Terrifying, psychic who predicted 9/11 makes a bizarre prediction for 2025. In the silence of the unknown, a long-hidden prophecy has resurfaced, its words cryptic yet hauntingly clear. A psychic, famed for foreseeing 9/11, has made a bizarre and terrifying prediction for 2025. What's coming has governments on edge and the world unprepared. This isn't just another wild prediction or conspiracy. It's a revelation so profound that efforts were made to suppress it, until now. Throughout history, seers have emerged, claiming to see beyond the veil of time. Some were dismissed as frauds, others, like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga, became legendary for their chillingly accurate forecasts. But one figure remains shrouded in secrecy, a name deliberately obscured from public awareness. Her predictions are not just controversial, they're classified as matters of global security. Today, on The Journey of Wisdom, we unravel the threads of her prophecy. What does the future hold? And why are world leaders quietly preparing for this foreseen catastrophe? Stay with us as we uncover the truth. 1. The Prophet's Background and Prophecy for 2025. In the remote mountains of Bulgaria lies a monastery shrouded in mystery, untouched by the rush of modern life. It was here, in 2023, that a collection of ancient prophecies was discovered. Prophecies so precise and haunting that even the most skeptical minds could not help but take notice. These writings, verified by leading experts in the field, are the work of a psychic who passed away in 1982. Despite her departure, her words continue to echo across the decades, offering insights and warnings about what lies ahead. Among her predictions, one stands out, a startling vision of what awaits humanity in 2025. To understand the weight of her prophecy, we must look back at one of her most famous predictions. In 1973, she penned these cryptic words: "When the twin giants fall in the new world, it marks the beginning. 2 decades and 2 years later, the great waters will rise and the sky will ignite." It's now clear that the twin giants referred to the World Trade Center towers, which fell in the devastating attacks of 9/11. Exactly 22 years after that fateful day, we've witnessed catastrophic flooding and unusual atmospheric phenomena that continue to puzzle scientists around the world. But what she saw for 2025 was even more terrifying. Her vision left her so shaken that some parts of her writings were nearly illegible, as if the act of describing what she saw overwhelmed her. 2. 3 signs of impending change. A prophecy has emerged that has captured the imagination and fears of people around the world. This ancient manuscript, steeped in mystery, foretells an unprecedented awakening, a profound shift that could redefine the very fabric of human civilization. At its core lies a groundbreaking revelation buried deep beneath Antarctica's frozen expanse, a discovery so monumental that it could change our understanding of history, science, and life itself. But with such a discovery, the manuscript warns, comes a cascade of events that could place humanity on the edge of survival. The prophecy outlines 3 key signs, each marking a step closer to this transformative epoch. These signs, while mysterious, appear to be unfolding right before our eyes, leaving us to question whether humanity is prepared for what lies ahead. The first sign: a message from the cosmos. In December 2024, astronomers detected an inexplicable signal from the depths of space. This wasn't just a faint cosmic whisper or the routine hum of a distant star. It was a pattern, deliberate, organized, and entirely beyond any known natural phenomenon. The signal's origin and meaning remain unknown, but its timing is what makes it so significant. The manuscript describes this celestial event as the opening of the door to awakening, a cosmic nudge for humanity to pay attention to what's coming next. For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars for answers about our place in the universe. Could this signal be a response, a warning, or perhaps an invitation? As scientists scramble to decode its meaning, the prophecy hints that this event is only the beginning, a harbinger of the changes yet to come. The second sign, the world's economy rewrites itself. The second sign, unlike the first, is unfolding in plain sight, though its full implications are far from understood. Across the globe, economic systems are converging in ways that were once unimaginable. Nations, corporations, and financial institutions are shifting toward a completely new and unified paradigm. Some herald this as progress, a step toward unprecedented global cooperation. Others fear it may signal the collapse of long-standing structures, leaving humanity vulnerable to the chaos of the unknown. The prophecy describes this economic shift as the alignment of power, a necessary but perilous stage in the transformation. While many focus on the benefits of this convergence, the manuscript warns of its darker side, a fragile balance that, if disrupted, could spark instability on a global scale. Is this economic evolution a sign of unity or a prelude to division? Time, as always, will reveal the truth. The third sign, a countdown to the unknown. The most ominous sign of all lies just ahead. According to the prophecy, the third and final sign will make itself known in precisely 73 days. What will it bring? The manuscript offers no clear details, only cryptic hints of a reckoning that could challenge humanity in ways we've never seen before. Some interpret this as a catastrophic event, something that could shake our physical world, such as a natural disaster or global conflict. Others suggest it could be an internal awakening, a shift in consciousness that forces humanity to confront its deepest fears, weaknesses, and potential. The ambiguity only heightens the tension, leaving us to wonder whether we're on the brink of disaster or revelation. 3. Prophecy Unveiled: Humanity's Critical Crossroads in 2025. In a world increasingly shaped by rapid technological advancements and shifting societal paradigms, a chilling prophecy foretells a moment of reckoning in 2025, a year that promises to test the resilience, unity, and very essence of humanity. Unearthed manuscripts from the Vatican's secret archives are predicted to reveal truths so profound they could upend the foundations of the world's major religions. These ancient documents, concealed for over 2 millennia, are said to hold revelations capable of shaking humanity's perception of existence and spirituality. Yet, this momentous discovery is merely the starting point of a turbulent journey into uncharted territory. Central to the prophecy is a groundbreaking leap in quantum computing. The seer describes machines that transcend the barriers of time, enabling certain organizations to predict future events with eerie precision. While this capability promises unprecedented advancements in technology and science, it also introduces a chilling reality. The power to foresee could easily be abused, leading to manipulation on an unimaginable scale. The advent of such technology hints at a world where ethical boundaries blur and the fundamental constructs of time and reality are questioned. This rapid evolution serves as a harbinger of what the seer ominously terms the Great Unveiling. The date August 15th, 2025 looms large in the prophecy, marked as a pivotal moment for humanity, a day when a collective decision will shape the trajectory of our species. The choices we make, the values we uphold, and the priorities we set will determine whether we ascend to new heights of understanding or spiral into chaos. The manuscript underscores a convergence of artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and cosmic phenomena, creating a nexus the seer dubs the ultimate crossroads. This fusion challenges humanity not only to grapple with what it means to be human, but also to confront the moral implications of wielding such transformative power. Strikingly, the seer's visions, originating in 1982, depict elements of today's reality with startling accuracy. She foresaw devices with human-like intelligence, digital currencies shaping nations, and the rise of social media, described as invisible connections linking minds across vast distances. These uncanny predictions lend weight to her warnings for 2025, where an interconnected global society faces both unparalleled opportunities and daunting challenges. At the heart of her prophecy is an urgent caution, a shadow conflict brews, one not fought with conventional weapons, but waged through information, technology, and influence. This hidden war, she suggests, will culminate in a climactic struggle for control of humanity's future. A critical element of the prophecy is a scientific revelation that promises to redefine consciousness and the nature of death itself. Experiments, she claims, will unveil the existence of a metaphysical bridge between worlds, fundamentally altering our understanding of life and its mysteries. This profound discovery will be accompanied by astronomical phenomena that defy existing theories, forcing humanity to reconsider its place in the cosmos. While such revelations may spark awe and wonder, they also carry the weight of responsibility, urging us to balance exploration with ethical consideration. The seer's warnings about the convergence of genetic engineering and artificial intelligence highlight a potential tipping point. As these fields advance, the potential to create entities beyond human comprehension becomes increasingly real. Yet, this progress comes at a cost, the risk of losing what makes us distinctly human. Her prophecy resonates with ancient wisdom from diverse cultures, drawing parallels to the Hopi prophecies, Nostradamus' writings, and even cryptic biblical texts, all of which point to a climactic juncture in human history. These ancient echoes amplify the urgency of the choices we face. The narrative takes an unexpected turn with a predicted discovery in the Pacific Ocean's depths. This revelation, the seer asserts, will force humanity to confront both its origins and its destiny. Emerging technologies capable of reshaping reality itself will challenge our collective perception of truth and illusion. Yet the most significant aspect of her vision is the stark choice presented to humanity, the Great Ascension, symbolizing unity and enlightenment, or the final darkness, representing division and decay. Importantly, this decision lies not with political leaders or scientists, but with ordinary people. Each of us holds the power to shape the outcome. Despite the ominous tone of the prophecy, there is a glimmer of hope. The seer speaks of an awakening of human consciousness already taking root in unexpected places. This awakening emphasizes the importance of fostering genuine human connections amid an increasingly digital world. She urges us to cherish ancient wisdom, preserve the lessons of the past, and adapt them to guide us through rapid technological change. Her actionable steps are rooted in compassion, mindfulness, and the cultivation of inner peace, tools we can all employ to navigate the challenges ahead. As we approach this foretold crossroads, the signs are undeniable. The intersection of technological breakthroughs, environmental shifts, and societal upheavals aligns with the seer's vision of the Great Revelation. These patterns demand our attention, not as passive observers, but as active participants in shaping our future. The prophecy calls us to reflect deeply on our values and choices, urging us to prioritize unity, compassion, and shared humanity. In the face of uncertainty, we must rise to the occasion, harnessing our collective potential to steer toward a future defined by hope, resilience, and enlightenment. Thank you for joining us in today's video. Before diving into the next fascinating segment, I want to take a moment to express my appreciation for you being here. It's truly an honor to have you as part of our community. Feel free to share your thoughts or personal impressions about these intriguing predictions. If you're unsure what to say, just leave a comment saying, "Future Seeker" if you're new, or "Wisdom Keeper" if you've been with us for a while. Your engagement inspires us and keeps this journey alive. Now, let's continue uncovering this mysterious prediction together, shall we? Proposed solutions and strategies for 2025 forecast, according to Buddhism. As we stand on the brink of 2025, a year predicted to bring both challenges and transformations, the wisdom of Buddhism offers timeless strategies to navigate the uncertainties ahead. Rooted in principles of mindfulness, compassion, and ethical living, these teachings provide not only personal solace, but also collective guidance for building resilience and harmony in an ever-changing world. The challenges we face are vast, spanning personal, societal, and environmental dimensions. Yet within these difficulties lie profound opportunities to grow in awareness, foster deeper connections, and create a future grounded in peace and purpose. This article explores 4 transformative strategies inspired by Buddhist philosophy to address the demands of 2025, enhancing personal awareness through meditation, cultivating mindfulness in daily life, adhering to ethical precepts for social stability, and building communities founded on compassion and inclusivity. These approaches are not just solutions, they are pathways to a brighter, more harmonious tomorrow. Let us embark on this journey, drawing upon ancient wisdom to illuminate the path forward with clarity, strength, and compassion. Number 1. Meditation to enhance awareness. Meditation, deeply rooted in Buddhist tradition, stands as a beacon of wisdom and resilience, offering a profound response to the uncertainties and challenges that 2025 is expected to bring. It is not merely a practice of stillness, but a transformative tool for enhancing personal awareness, emotional balance, and spiritual insight. As the world becomes increasingly complex, the ancient practice of meditation offers a pathway to clarity and strength, enabling individuals to navigate chaos with grace and purpose. Through meditation, the clutter of daily distractions is cleared, cultivating mental clarity and focus that is indispensable in turbulent times. This state of heightened awareness improves cognitive functions, allowing for sharper decision-making, enhanced memory, and effective problem-solving, skills that are critical when faced with the unpredictability of global shifts. By fostering an inner stillness, meditation empowers the mind to operate with precision amidst external confusion, as echoed in the words of the Buddha, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." Moreover, meditation's capacity for emotional regulation cannot be overstated. Mindfulness practices teach individuals to observe their emotions without judgment, nurturing a balance that mitigates stress and fosters resilience. This is particularly vital when fear and anxiety threaten to overwhelm. In learning to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, individuals not only preserve their own well-being, but also create a calming ripple effect in their communities. As Thich Nhat Hanh aptly said, "Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor, Beyond emotional regulation, meditation serves as a mirror for self-reflection, unveiling the depths of one's motivations, habits, and thought patterns. This heightened self-awareness sparks personal growth, guiding individuals to align their actions with values of compassion, unity, and sustainability. In a world teetering on the brink of transformation, this self-alignment ensures that choices made are not only beneficial for the individual, but also for the collective well-being of society. Such alignment resonates with the Buddhist principle of interconnectedness, reminding us that our actions are inextricably linked to the greater whole. Equally transformative is the strengthened connection between mind and body that meditation fosters. Practices such as mindful breathing and body scans enhance physical awareness and promote overall vitality. This synergy of mental and physical health equips individuals to face challenges with holistic strength, embodying the Buddhist idea that a healthy body supports a serene mind. By reducing tension and nurturing health, meditation becomes a safeguard for the trials that may lie ahead. In cultivating compassion and empathy, meditation transcends the individual and extends its benefits to the broader community. Loving kindness meditation, a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, inspires altruistic behavior, fostering a spirit of support and unity. In times of global strife, such compassion is transformative, building bridges where divisions exist and fostering resilience that is collective rather than isolated. Meditation also offers a sacred space to explore spiritual insight and purpose, providing solace and direction when external circumstances are chaotic. This exploration leads to a deeper understanding of one's life path, fueling motivation and perseverance to overcome obstacles. In this sense, meditation is both a guide and a refuge, reminding individuals of their inherent strength and capacity for growth. Finally, meditation enhances decision-making and problem-solving, sharpening the ability to weigh options and adapt to change. This cognitive flexibility is a cornerstone of resilience, enabling individuals to meet uncertainty with confidence and creativity. In this way, meditation becomes an indispensable ally, fostering clarity in the midst of upheaval and ensuring that actions taken are thoughtful and effective. By embracing meditation, as guided by Buddhist wisdom, individuals equip themselves with the tools needed not only to survive, but to thrive amidst the challenges of 2025. It is a practice that nurtures mental clarity, emotional resilience, and compassionate action, laying the foundation for a more harmonious and enlightened society. As we step into an uncertain future, the timeless practice of meditation reminds us that peace and strength reside within, waiting to be unlocked and shared. Number 2, mindfulness and personal awareness. Mindfulness and personal awareness serve as indispensable tools in preparing for the challenges and transformations anticipated in 2025. These practices, rooted deeply in Buddhist philosophy, help anchor us amidst chaos and cultivate the clarity needed to navigate uncertainty with purpose and resilience. Mindfulness, the art of being fully present in the moment without judgment, offers a steady compass to manage the distractions and anxieties of a fast-paced world. As Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, "The best way to take care of the future is to take care of the present moment." In embracing mindfulness, individuals can foster inner peace, sharpen their focus, and enhance emotional stability, key ingredients for navigating an ever-changing landscape. To maintain inner peace, mindfulness invites us to step away from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we create a mental sanctuary, a calm and steady state that shields us from external turmoil. This sense of calm becomes especially vital as we face the uncertainties of a rapidly shifting world. Amid upheaval, maintaining inner peace helps us show up as our best selves, ensuring we act thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Furthermore, mindfulness is a potent antidote to the distractions of our time. With the constant buzz of notifications and information, staying focused can seem impossible. Yet, through mindfulness, we can train our minds to concentrate deeply on the task at hand, boosting productivity and enabling us to tackle critical decisions or creative problems with clarity. In a time when careful decision-making is paramount, this heightened focus becomes a powerful ally. Emotional stability is another gift of mindfulness, allowing us to better understand and regulate our feelings. By observing our emotions without judgment, we become less reactive and more composed in the face of stresses. This self-awareness fosters resilience and equips us to support others during turbulent times, enhancing our collective ability to cope. As the Buddha taught, "You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger." Mindfulness helps us break this cycle, enabling us to respond with compassion rather than frustration. Additionally, mindfulness nurtures gratitude and positivity, helping us appreciate life's small joys and maintain hope. This practice reminds us that even in difficult times, moments of beauty and connection can sustain us, fostering a mindset of optimism and resilience. Equally important is developing an awareness of actions and their consequences. Every choice we make shapes not only our lives, but also the world around us. Mindfulness sharpens our ability to act ethically and responsibly, aligning our decisions with our values. This conscious decision-making ensures we create ripples of positive impact in our communities, building a foundation of trust and mutual respect. The interconnectedness of our actions is a recurring theme in Buddhist teachings, as expressed in the saying, "When you plant a tree, you plant it for the benefit of all." Understanding the ripple effects of our behavior encourages us to act with greater care and consideration for others and the environment. Accountability is another facet of mindfulness that becomes critical as we navigate global challenges. By taking responsibility for our actions, we contribute to collective efforts to address pressing issues. This sense of accountability inspires proactive, ethical behavior while discouraging choices that harm or disrupt. Additionally, mindfulness reduces impulsive reactions, allowing us to pause and reflect before responding to challenges. This deliberate approach ensures that our actions are measured and constructive, particularly in times of crisis. In living ethically and upholding moral integrity, mindfulness serves as a guiding principle. By aligning our actions with our values, we cultivate a life of authenticity and purpose, fostering harmony within ourselves and with others. This alignment is essential for creating a compassionate and unified society, especially during periods of rapid change. As we prepare for 2025, mindfulness and personal awareness offer not just a path to personal well-being, but also a way to contribute meaningfully to the collective good. These practices remind us of the power we hold to shape a brighter future, not just for ourselves, but for the world we share. Through mindfulness, we are called to act with intention, live with gratitude, and move forward with a profound sense of connection and responsibility. In the face of uncertainty, these timeless principles serve as beacons, lighting the way toward resilience, clarity, and compassion. By embracing mindfulness and personal awareness, we are not only equipping ourselves to thrive, but also planting seeds of peace and understanding for generations to come. Number 3. Adhering to precepts to maintain social stability. In a world facing rapid changes and potential upheavals in 2025, adhering to ethical precepts provides a vital compass for fostering social stability and harmony. Rooted in Buddhist philosophy, these precepts act as moral guidelines that transcend individual behavior to shape a collective framework for mutual respect, responsibility, and peaceful coexistence. They are not merely rules, but a deeply interconnected approach to life that nurtures both personal integrity and societal order. Ethical precepts serve as a moral foundation for society, offering clarity and stability amid chaos. They encourage actions rooted in integrity, honesty, and compassion, qualities essential for fostering trust and cooperation. When a community embraces these shared values, individuals feel secure, knowing that their environment operates on principles they can rely upon. This collective adherence creates a predictable and trustworthy society where collaboration, rather than conflict, becomes the norm. As Mahatma Gandhi famously said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Following precepts inspires selflessness, paving the way for societal stability. Adherence to precepts also instills a deep sense of accountability and personal responsibility. Ethical guidelines encourage individuals to evaluate their actions not just for personal gain, but in terms of their ripple effects on others. This shift in perspective fosters proactive contributions to the common good, particularly during challenging times. When people take responsibility for their actions, communities are better equipped to navigate crises effectively. In this context, the Buddhist teaching, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection," takes on new meaning, reminding us to treat others as we wish to be treated. Furthermore, ethical precepts promote empathy and understanding, essential tools for reducing social tensions and preventing conflicts. By prioritizing compassion and non-harm, individuals can bridge divides, whether political, cultural, or ideological, creating a culture of peace. These qualities are vital in a world where societal fractures often lead to unrest. As the Dalai Lama wisely noted, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. In a tumultuous 2025, adherence to precepts rooted in these principles can prevent the escalation of discord and build bridges where walls once stood. Trust in institutions also flourishes when ethical precepts guide individual and collective behavior. When people perceive leaders, legal systems, and organizations as grounded in ethical principles, their confidence in these entities grows. This trust is crucial for effective governance, especially in times of uncertainty. A society that values honesty and accountability will naturally hold its institutions to the same standards, ensuring transparency and fairness. Such trust is the bedrock of a functioning democracy and stable governance, echoing the sentiment of Confucius. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. Finally, ethical precepts align seamlessly with sustainable practices, emphasizing care for the natural world as a cornerstone of stability. Principles like non-harm and responsibility extend to the environment, promoting actions that preserve resources and minimize waste. These guidelines ensure that societies manage their resources wisely, reducing the risk of environmental degradation and the instability it can cause. As Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully expressed, "The earth is not just the environment, the earth is us. Everything depends on whether we have this insight or not." Sustainable living inspired by precepts ensures that future generations inherit a world capable of supporting life harmoniously. In integrating these teachings into modern life, we can navigate the challenges of 2025 and beyond with mindfulness and resilience. By committing to ethical living, we not only cultivate inner peace, but also contribute to a stable and compassionate society. Let the wisdom of the ages guide us. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. This timeless advice from the Buddha underscores the power of mindful action in shaping a better world, one grounded in mutual care, understanding, and a shared commitment to stability. Number 4. Building communities based on ethics and compassion. Building communities founded on ethics and compassion is a timeless strategy for fostering unity and mutual support, particularly in the face of the significant challenges forecasted for 2025. Buddhist teachings remind us of the vital role compassion and ethical behavior play in creating resilient, harmonious societies. As the Buddha himself said, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule." This insight underscores the need for ethical values as the glue that holds communities together. When communities operate on mutual support and cooperation, they create an environment where individuals feel valued and secure. Such a framework strengthens the collective spirit, enabling members to confront challenges with solidarity. For example, when a person lends a helping hand to a struggling neighbor, they don't just provide relief, they foster a ripple of kindness that strengthens the entire community. This kind of mutual support becomes a lifeline during times of crisis, making ethical communities a vital defense against the pressures of uncertainty and instability. Inclusivity and diversity are pillars of ethical communities, reminding us that every individual brings a unique perspective that enriches the social fabric. In Buddhist thought, the concept of interdependence teaches us that we are all connected, and our collective well-being is intertwined. By embracing inclusivity and fostering respect across cultural, social, and economic boundaries, communities can rise above divisions and forge a united path forward. For instance, when people come together from different backgrounds to address a shared goal, they create not just solutions, but lasting bonds of respect and understanding, reducing societal fractures and strengthening resilience. Compassionate communities also prioritize emotional and psychological well-being, recognizing that mental health is a cornerstone of collective resilience. When people feel safe expressing their emotions and seeking support, they are better equipped to face life's uncertainties. A community that listens and cares becomes a sanctuary where stress and isolation are alleviated. As Buddhist wisdom encourages, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Providing a space for emotional healing allows the light of one individual's hope to ignite strength in many others. Nurturing ethical leadership and role models is a crucial step in building such communities. Leaders who embody integrity, empathy, and fairness inspire trust and encourage ethical behavior within the group. Their actions create a ripple effect that strengthens the community's moral foundation. Ethical leaders are like steady lighthouses, guiding their communities through turbulent times with clarity and purpose. When decisions are made for the collective good, trust flourishes, and the community becomes a cohesive unit, ready to face challenges together. Conflicts, while inevitable, are opportunities for growth in compassionate communities. With an emphasis on understanding, forgiveness, and reconciliation, disagreements can be transformed into deeper connections. This approach aligns with the Buddhist practice of right speech and right action, which advocate for resolving conflicts in ways that foster harmony rather than division. Constructive conflict resolution not only addresses immediate issues, but also sets a precedent for long-term cooperation, ensuring the community thrives amid diverse perspectives. Finally, Embedding ethics and compassion into a community's culture is essential for long-term sustainability. When these values become ingrained, they act as guiding principles for behavior and decision-making, ensuring that the community remains adaptable and united in the face of future challenges. By committing to these principles, mutual support, inclusivity, emotional well-being, ethical leadership, conflict resolution, and sustainability, communities can rise to meet the challenges of 2025 and beyond. The wisdom of Buddhist teachings provides a timeless roadmap, showing us that unity through compassion and ethics is the ultimate strategy for building resilient societies in an ever-changing world. Let us take these lessons to heart, for when we uplift one another, we all rise. Thank you for joining us on the journey of wisdom as we explored the mysterious and thought-provoking prophecy for 2025. Whether these predictions inspire curiosity, caution, or reflection, they remind us of the importance of awareness, compassion, and collective action in shaping our future. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting our channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when we share more insights and stories to guide us through life's mysteries. Until next time, stay mindful, stay curious, and continue your journey of wisdom. See you in the next video. This need to reach you before tonight. January 2025 is going to be explosive for you. Prepare. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. Welcome to The Journey of Wisdom, where today's message is not just advice, it's a revelation, a wake-up call you cannot afford to miss. Before this night ends, there's a message waiting to transform the way you see yourself and your path forward. January 2025 is not just another month. It's a turning point, a force of explosive change ready to propel you into a future brimming with untapped potential and purpose. Right now, you're standing on the cusp of something extraordinary. Behind you lies everything that has prepared you for this moment, the lessons, the struggles, the victories. Ahead is a wide-open field of possibility, pulsing with energy, waiting for you to take the first step. That sense of anticipation, the feeling that something bigger is calling, it's real. The universe is urging you to listen, to act. This moment is your chance to break free from the chains of fear, self-doubt, and hesitation. It's an invitation to rise above the limitations of the past and align with the momentum of January's transformative energy. Resisting this shift will only hold you back. Embracing it, that could change everything. So, as we embark on this journey together, I have just one question for you. Are you ready to step into your power, to claim the life that's been waiting for you? Stay with me, because the next few minutes could define how you move through the year ahead. Let's dive in. Number 1. Prepare for January's transformation. Prepare for January's transformation, a call to embrace the extraordinary potential that lies ahead. As 2024 fades, the universe is orchestrating a crescendo, urging you to take action before the clock strikes midnight. January 2025 is no ordinary chapter. It's a turning point, an invitation to step into the most transformative energy of your life. Think of yourself as standing on the precipice of a grand adventure. Behind you are the lessons and trials that shaped you, while ahead lies a leap into infinite possibilities. The universe won't wait, and this moment is your signal to align with what's to come. Buddhist wisdom reminds us, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. This is your chance to embrace that truth. The restlessness you may feel, the sense that something profound is on the horizon, isn't imagined. It's the stirrings of change. January's energy will surge like a thunderclap, shaking loose the old patterns that no longer serve you and clearing the path for clarity and renewal. This intensity isn't here to overwhelm, but to awaken, urging you to shed what weighs you down and step into your highest potential. The physical and emotional waves you may experience, tingling sensations, vivid dreams, moments of unexplainable emotion, are signs of alignment, evidence that the universe is preparing you for the breakthrough you've been waiting for. As you move through January's first week, expect a storm of emotions and revelations. This storm isn't chaos, it's transformation. Like a tempest clearing the skies, it will leave behind a clean slate for you to build upon. The discomfort, the unease, it's the universe's way of shaking you awake. Much like a diamond forged under immense pressure, you too are being shaped into something resilient and brilliant. This process may challenge you, but it will not break you. It's here to remind you of your strength, your purpose, and your ability to rise above. Consider this. The very fact that you're hearing this message isn't a coincidence. Out of all the noise in the world, this moment has found you because you're ready. You've been guided here for a reason, because deep down, you know there's more to life than the routine and the familiar. Maybe you've felt it as a whisper of intuition or a longing for something greater. Now that whisper has grown into a roar, reminding you that change is not only possible, but inevitable. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear, goes the old saying, and here you are, standing at the threshold of transformation. January's energy will push you to challenge your routines, rethink your boundaries, and step into the unknown with courage. This is not a time for passive waiting. It's a call to action, a demand to engage with life in ways that may feel uncomfortable, but are ultimately liberating. Growth never comes from comfort zones. It's forged in moments of challenge and change. Let go of fear, for this energy is not here to harm you, but to elevate you. As the Buddha taught, in the confrontation between the stream and the rock, the stream always wins, not through strength, but by perseverance. Right now, the emotions and restlessness you feel are the pressure points of transformation. Much like how coal becomes a diamond under heat and pressure, you're being prepared for greatness. The sleepless nights, the heightened sensitivity, the bursts of inspiration, they're not random. They're the universe's way of aligning you with a higher purpose. Don't resist them. Lean in. This is your time to rise, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace the unknown with trust and intention. As January approaches, understand that this isn't about bracing for impact. It's about boldly stepping forward. Yes, it may test you, but it will also reward you in ways you can't yet imagine. The energy of the month is powerful, raw, and transformative, but it will lead to clarity and a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Shift your perspective, and this storm becomes your greatest ally. It's clearing the path for you to step into your most radiant, authentic self. This moment, this message, isn't here to scare you. It's here to empower you. The universe has brought you to this point not to merely survive, but to thrive. Trust the process, embrace the pressure, and prepare to emerge stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your purpose than ever before. January is your time to shine. Step into it boldly and watch as the universe conspires to help you grow, evolve, and transform. Number 2. Action plan for thriving transformation. 1. Timing and awareness. January 2025 holds the potential to be a game-changing month, but for that transformation to truly take root, you need to be attuned to the flow of opportunities around you. Timing and awareness are the keys that unlock this door. In life, we often find ourselves distracted by routine or overwhelmed by challenges, and in doing so, we can miss those fleeting moments when inspiration strikes or when opportunities subtly present themselves. These moments are not mere coincidences. They are signals of alignment with the transformative energy of the universe. Pay attention to your intuition, the ideas that seem to appear out of nowhere, or the unexpected conversations that leave you energized. These are the signposts of change. Acting promptly doesn't mean rushing into every decision, but rather preparing yourself to step forward with clarity and purpose when the time is right. Like a surfer who reads the waves and positions themselves to catch the perfect one, you too must stay ready to ride the momentum of opportunity. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are everywhere, cultivating this awareness requires mindfulness and intentionality. Start each day by grounding yourself, whether through a short meditation, journaling your thoughts, or simply pausing to reflect on your intentions. These small practices sharpen your ability to notice the subtle shifts around you. Think of moments in your past when you felt a sudden pull towards something new, or when an idea popped into your mind that you ignored only to regret it later. Those moments were seeds of possibility waiting to be nurtured. January 2025 will likely bring more of these moments, but this time you must approach them differently. Prepare by creating space in your life. Declutter your schedule and free up mental energy so you can recognize and embrace the opportunities as they arise. This preparation is not only about seizing external opportunities, but also about cultivating inner readiness. Transformation is often a two-way process. The external circumstances align, and you match that alignment with your inner state. So ask yourself, are you ready to grow? Are you willing to let go of the habits, thoughts, or fears that no longer serve you? Growth requires courage, and stepping into new opportunities often demands stepping out of your comfort zone. But remember, growth is where life becomes vibrant and meaningful. When you tune into the energy of January and remain open to the shifts it brings, you will find yourself moving toward paths that may have previously seemed inaccessible. To navigate this month effectively, prioritize both action and reflection. When inspiration strikes or opportunities knock, take even small steps toward them. Each step will clarify your path and build momentum. Simultaneously, take moments to pause and assess whether these shifts align with your long-term values and goals. Modern life often pressures us to act quickly, but the most impactful decisions are made when both the heart and mind are in harmony. Keep this balance in mind, and you'll not only seize the right opportunities, but also navigate January 2025 with confidence and purpose. By staying alert, being proactive, and nurturing your inner readiness, you can turn January 2025 into a month that redefines your trajectory. It's not about waiting for change to come to you. It's about becoming the person who recognizes and embraces it when it does. Trust the process, stay open, and prepare to make this transformative energy work for you. The groundwork you lay today will determine how brightly your future unfolds. Two, transformation and opportunity. Tonight, I felt the need to reach out to you because something extraordinary is brewing, and January 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most transformative times in your life. This isn't about fear or chaos. It's about change, renewal, and stepping into the best version of yourself. Think of this moment as a spark that ignites the flame of transformation, not a storm that destroys, but a breeze that clears away the cobwebs of old habits and beliefs that no longer serve you. Are you ready to embrace this shift with an open heart and a curious mind? As the Buddha said, "Chaos is inherent in all compounded things. Strive on with diligence." What if this explosive energy is your invitation to move beyond outdated patterns and finally align with your true purpose? What would you do differently if you believed that the challenges you face right now are actually stepping stones toward the life you've always envisioned? Take a moment to reflect on the areas of your life that feel stuck or stagnant. Could it be that this time is here to help you dismantle those walls and rebuild something stronger and more authentic? Imagine January as a river, powerful and flowing. Are you going to resist its current, or will you allow it to carry you toward new opportunities? Remember, when the caterpillar thought the world was ending, it became a butterfly. What if this is your time to spread your wings? The energy of this month is not here to harm you, but to heal you, to help you break free from the chains of self-doubt and fear. It's an opportunity to pause, reflect, and ask yourself, who am I becoming? What steps can I take today to align with that vision? The answers may not come all at once, but as Lao Tzu reminds us, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What is that first step for you? Maybe it's letting go of something or someone that's holding you back. Maybe it's taking a risk on something you've always dreamed of. Whatever it is, trust that the universe has brought you to this moment for a reason. As you prepare for the days ahead, let compassion guide you, both for yourself and others. You don't have to have it all figured out, and you don't need to do this alone. Each challenge is a lesson, each detour a redirection. What if you approach this time not with resistance, but with curiosity and gratitude? Could this be the month you finally feel aligned with your inner truth, the month you step into your power? Imagine how different life could feel when you release the weight of what no longer serves you and embrace the possibilities waiting for you on the other side. So tonight, as you sit with these thoughts, I encourage you to ask yourself, what am I ready to let go of? What am I ready to welcome in? You don't need to have all the answers now, but being open to the questions is the first step. As Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully said, smile, breathe, and go slowly. The journey begins right here, right now. Are you ready to take the first step into the extraordinary possibilities that January 2025 has in store for you? Three, embrace the flow. In life, there are moments when the pace of change feels rapid and unpredictable, almost as though you're caught in the middle of a stormy ocean. It's natural to feel overwhelmed or resistant when faced with such uncertainty, but the truth is, resistance often leads to more chaos. When we fight against the current, we waste energy struggling to maintain control, leaving ourselves exhausted and stressed. Instead, the key is to embrace the energy and flow with it. By leaning into change rather than resisting it, you align yourself with its momentum, transforming what feels like an uncontrollable wave into a journey toward clarity and growth. This principle is especially important as we navigate the energies of January 2025, a time poised to bring tremendous shifts and opportunities. It's not about trying to predict or control every outcome, but preparing your mindset to adapt and thrive. Think about how modern life often mirrors this unpredictability. New technologies emerge, personal circumstances shift, or global events reshape the world overnight. In these moments, clinging to old habits or fears can make you feel stuck, but choosing to adapt can unlock doors you never even knew existed. To embrace this wave, focus on what you can control. your mindset, your actions, and your ability to stay present. Practice acceptance by viewing challenges as opportunities for growth. Remember, the energy of transformation doesn't arrive to destroy you, it's here to help you evolve. Accepting the flow of change doesn't mean giving up. It means acknowledging that you're part of something larger and working with it, not against it. This approach is like a surfer who doesn't try to fight the ocean, but instead uses its power to propel them forward. By riding the wave, you position yourself for a brighter and more empowered future. To help you prepare, cultivate mindfulness in your daily routine. This could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths when things feel chaotic, journaling your thoughts to find clarity, or meditating to anchor yourself in the present moment. The modern world often tempts us to distract ourselves with busyness or avoidance, but moments of stillness are where we build resilience. Additionally, trust that the wave you're riding is carrying you somewhere meaningful. This faith in the process can act as your guiding compass, even when the path ahead isn't entirely clear. As you step into this season of change, remember that the energy around you isn't something to fear. It's a call to grow, adapt, and become the best version of yourself. Every wave you ride strengthens your ability to handle future challenges with grace and confidence. Let this energy move you forward, and as you align with its momentum, you'll find that the brighter future you seek isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Prepare yourself by staying open, flexible, and grounded. And January 2025 will be the month where you discover just how powerful riding the wave can be. If you've made it this far, you're already aligning yourself with the powerful energy that January 2025 holds. Comment below with "I'm ready" to affirm your commitment to embracing this explosive transformation. Don't stop now. There's so much more to uncover. Stay until the end to prepare yourself for the life-changing opportunities waiting just around the corner. Four, the Phoenix Moment. As we step into January 2025, something extraordinary is stirring in your life. Can you feel it? This month holds the potential for explosive growth, transformation, and breakthroughs, but only if you are ready to embrace it with an open heart and a clear mind. Have you ever heard the saying, "Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again"? That wisdom reminds us of the need to let go of the fears and doubts that weigh us down so we can step into a brighter, more powerful version of ourselves. So ask yourself, what is holding you back from embracing the incredible opportunities waiting for you? What is one fear or doubt you can begin to let go of today? Think of this moment as your Phoenix moment. In mythology, the phoenix is a bird that rises from the ashes of its destruction, reborn stronger and more radiant than ever. Similarly, the energy of this new year offers you the chance to release what no longer serves you, whether it's an old habit, a limiting belief, or a toxic relationship. Imagine those fears and doubts being consumed in the flames of transformation, leaving behind only the essence of who you truly are, pure, capable, and ready for anything. As the Buddha taught, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. What will your new beginning look like? Can you envision yourself stepping into it with courage and clarity? This isn't just about external success. It's about inner alignment, the harmony between your actions, thoughts, and values. When you align with your authentic self, the world seems to flow effortlessly around you. Doors open, connections strengthen, and challenges transform into stepping stones. But it starts with you. What is one small, bold step you can take today to align more deeply with your purpose? It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be big. Every step counts when you're moving toward a life that feels true to who you are. Remember, growth often requires discomfort. Just like the phoenix must endure the fire to be reborn, you may need to face some fears or make difficult choices. But isn't it worth it to become the person you know you're meant to be? As Rumi so beautifully said, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you, and do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come? So, what will you choose to burn away in the transformative energy of this moment? And what will rise from those ashes? Let these questions linger in your mind as you prepare for an explosive January, one that will set the tone for an incredible year ahead. You have everything you need within you to make this your most extraordinary chapter yet. Are you ready to step into the fire and come out glowing? Five, protecting your energy. Protecting your energy is essential in navigating a world filled with challenges, distractions, and demands that often pull us in conflicting directions. In today's fast-paced life, it's easy to feel drained, not just physically but emotionally and mentally. Every interaction, decision, or situation carries an energetic impact. For this reason, it's crucial to recognize the sources of energy drainers, both external and internal, so you can take steps to reclaim your vitality and purpose. External drainers often come in the form of negative people, those who constantly complain, criticize, or bring drama into your life. These individuals may not realize the toll their behavior takes on others, but their presence can sap your joy and leave you feeling depleted. Similarly, old patterns such as procrastination or people-pleasing can quietly erode your energy over time, creating a sense of frustration and inertia. Then there's the relentless inner critic, that voice in your head that constantly questions your worth or amplifies your fears. Left unchecked, these forces can block your growth and pull you away from the life you want to build. To protect your energy, the first step is becoming vigilant, cultivating self-awareness about what and who drains you. Once you've identified these sources, it's time to establish boundaries that safeguard your peace. Boundaries are not walls meant to isolate you, but rather healthy limits that allow you to interact with the world without losing yourself. For example, if someone in your life frequently brings negativity, you might choose to limit how much time you spend with them or set clear expectations for how you'd like to communicate. Protecting your energy also involves saying no without guilt. Many of us have been conditioned to please others at our own expense, but learning to decline requests that don't align with your priorities is an act of self-preservation. Remember, every no to something external is a yes to your inner peace and well-being. Additionally, it's vital to guard against internal threats to your energy. This means reworking the narrative of your inner critic. Instead of letting self-doubt or fear dictate your choices, try reframing those thoughts into ones that empower you. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," replace it with, "I'm learning and growing, and that's enough." You wouldn't let a stranger speak to you harshly, so why allow your own mind to do so? Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, can help you notice when your inner dialogue turns toxic and redirect it towards something more constructive. These practices also cultivate self-compassion, reminding you that it's okay to make mistakes or face setbacks. They're part of the journey. In modern life, prioritizing your energy isn't just about avoidance, it's about intentional living. Focus on what nourishes your soul, whether it's spending time with supportive loved ones, pursuing a passion, or simply resting when you need it. Energy protection also involves maintaining your physical health, as the mind and body are deeply connected. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and quality sleep are foundational to keeping your energy levels steady and resilient. Similarly, your environment matters. Declutter your physical space to create a sense of calm, and surround yourself with things that inspire positivity and focus. When you make protecting your energy a priority, you give yourself the gift of clarity, presence, and resilience. You'll find it easier to stay aligned with your goals, nurture meaningful relationships, and approach life with a sense of joy and balance. In a world that often demands more than we can give, it's an act of strength to honor your limits and prioritize your growth. Remember, your energy is your most precious resource. Once depleted, it takes time to rebuild. By being mindful, setting boundaries, and choosing positivity over negativity, you create a foundation for a life that feels fulfilling and true to who you are. Take this moment to commit to protecting your energy, knowing that this single choice has the power to transform how you show up in the world. 6. Synchronicity and signs. Let me share something deeply personal with you, something that feels urgent yet incredibly exciting. This moment, right here and now, has the potential to completely shift your path if you're willing to embrace it. January 2025 is not just another month in the calendar, it's a gateway to an explosive transformation in your life. I don't mean explosive in the sense of chaos or fear, but as an opportunity for growth so profound that it could redefine the way you see the world, your purpose, and even yourself. There's a reason this message needed to reach you before tonight, because the energy around you is building, signs are aligning, and the universe is whispering for you to prepare. Are you listening? Sometimes life sends us messages, subtle or loud, to steer us towards something bigger than ourselves. Maybe you've noticed repeating numbers like 11, 11, or 2, 2, 2, or maybe unexpected coincidences have started to show up, like meeting just the right person at the right time, or stumbling upon a message that feels like it was meant specifically for you. These are not random, these are signs of synchronicity. Carl Jung once said, "Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see." These moments aren't just happy accidents, they are guideposts, confirmations that you're in alignment with the universe's energy. The question is, will you follow them? Buddhist philosophy teaches us to see these moments of clarity and connection as gifts of awareness. As the Buddha said, when the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. These signs and synchronicities are invitations to purify your mind, to pause, reflect, and align yourself with the flow of the present moment. And here's the secret. Gratitude is the key to amplifying these signs. Every time you acknowledge the small miracles in your life, you're not just noticing them, you're attracting more of them. Imagine what your January could look like if you started each day by thanking the universe for the clarity and opportunities that are already coming your way. When you shift your perspective to gratitude, even the smallest sign can lead to monumental shifts. So, what can you do to prepare for this powerful energy? Start by grounding yourself in mindfulness. Take time today, yes, today, to breathe deeply, clear your mind, and open yourself to the possibilities ahead. Visualize what you want to create in this coming month. Whether it's a new career opportunity, deeper relationships, or personal growth, set your intention with unwavering clarity. As Lao Tzu said, when you let go of what you are, you become what you might be. Let go of fear, doubt, or hesitation. They are the only barriers standing between you and the extraordinary experiences waiting for you. The truth is, January 2025 isn't just going to happen to you, it's going to happen through you. The universe is already aligning things in your favor, but you have to meet it halfway. Trust the signs, express gratitude for them, and take inspired action toward your dreams. Life doesn't hand us opportunities like this every day, and when it does, it's our responsibility to seize them with both hands. This is your moment. Don't let it slip by. Let January be the month that changes everything for you. Prepare, trust, and most importantly, believe. The journey ahead is waiting, and it's going to be extraordinary. 7. Trust the journey. Embrace change. Step into the unfolding journey of transformation with courage and unwavering trust, for this moment holds immense potential to reshape your life in ways you may not yet fully understand. Change is often accompanied by uncertainty, but it is within this space of the unknown that growth begins, like a seed breaking through the soil to reach the sun. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is aligning circumstances in your favor, orchestrating an energy that invites you to rise, act, and embrace what lies ahead. Yet, as with all profound opportunities, it requires your participation, your willingness to trust the process and take inspired action. The idea of stepping boldly into transformation may feel daunting, especially when the road ahead seems unclear. However, as the Buddha wisely observed, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. This timeless truth reminds us that every moment offers a fresh chance to start anew, to trust that life unfolds as it should, even when we cannot see the full picture. The alignment of the universe does not mean that the path will be without effort or challenge, but it assures us that the energy needed to navigate it is already within us. To prepare for this, consider how every small decision you make today sets the tone for tomorrow's reality. Each step, no matter how small, contributes to the larger transformation you seek. Trusting the process means letting go of fear and doubt, two of the most common barriers to growth. Think of a river carving its way through stone. It doesn't rush, but it is persistent, flowing with a confidence born of nature's rhythm. Similarly, your journey requires a steady commitment to move forward, even when obstacles arise. Often, these challenges are not meant to deter you, but to refine you, to teach resilience, patience, and adaptability. As Rumi beautifully expressed, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you, and do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come? To fully harness the energy aligning in your favor, you must take action. Passivity is not an option when life presents you with opportunities for growth. Start with small, manageable steps. Whether it's setting a clear intention for the year ahead, reaching out to someone who inspires you, or taking a leap of faith in an area you've been hesitating. Action builds momentum, and with momentum comes clarity and confidence. Like a sculptor chiseling away at stone, every action you take shapes the masterpiece of your future. In modern life, it's easy to feel paralyzed by the sheer volume of choices and distractions, but remember that simplicity often leads to the greatest breakthroughs. Focus on what truly matters to you and let the rest fall away. In embracing change, trust becomes your anchor. Trust in the timing of your journey, trust in your ability to adapt, and trust in the guidance of the universe. This doesn't mean blindly surrendering to fate, but rather finding the balance between action and acceptance. As Lao Tzu said, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be." This wisdom invites you to release the need for control and embrace the flow of life, knowing that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Prepare your heart and mind for this transformation, not by clinging to what was, but by opening yourself to what could be. As January unfolds, Think of this moment as the first brushstroke on a blank canvas. The choices you make now will determine the colors and patterns of the year ahead. Are you ready to step into the artist's role, to create a life aligned with your deepest aspirations? The energy of this month is not static. It's dynamic and vibrant, urging you to act with intention. Reflect on what you truly desire, not what others expect of you, but what your soul longs for. This clarity will be your compass, guiding you through the changes that come. In the end, transformation is not about reaching a destination, but about becoming. It's about peeling away the layers of fear and self-doubt to reveal the strength, wisdom, and potential that have always been within you. Let this January be the beginning of that journey, a time to rise with courage, act with purpose, and trust in the unfolding of life's great design. As you prepare to embrace this explosive period of growth, carry with you the wisdom of the Buddha. Your work is to discover your work and then, with all your heart, to give yourself to it. This is your time. Step boldly, act wisely, and trust deeply, for the universe is ready to meet you halfway. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey today. Remember, January 2025 is not just another chapter, it's a turning point, an opportunity to embrace transformation and step into your power. This is your time to release the old, welcome the new, and align with the incredible energy that's waiting for you. If this message resonated with you, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. Make sure to turn on notifications so you'll never miss the guidance and inspiration we share in our upcoming videos. Until next time, stay mindful, stay open, and remember, you have everything you need within you to create the life you desire. Let's continue this journey of wisdom together. See you soon. If you put this in your shoes on 21st January, your financial problems will end. Buddhist teachings. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. The Buddha. Have you ever felt trapped by financial struggles, wondering if there's a way to invite abundance into your life? What if I told you that a simple yet profound ritual, done with something as ordinary as your shoes, could transform your financial worries into opportunities for stability, freedom, and peace? On January 21st, you have a unique chance to align your energy with the universe through an ancient practice that is both simple and incredibly effective. This isn't just superstition, it's a mindful ritual rooted in the idea that everyday objects, like your shoes, can hold and reflect energy. In this video, I'll guide you step by step on how to perform this practice using materials you already have at home. By the end, you'll understand how this ritual can help release financial stress, attract abundance, and create harmony in your life. And if you stay until the end, I'll share bonus tips to enhance its power. Welcome to The Journey of Wisdom, where we turn ancient teachings into modern solutions for a balanced and prosperous life. Let's take this journey together, because abundance begins with a single mindful step. One, setting the stage for prosperity. When it comes to prosperity and financial freedom, so many of us carry heavy burdens of uncertainty, stress, and fear of the future. Yet what if you had the power to shift that energy, to rewrite your financial story, and to take control of your life with a simple, mindful act rooted in ancient wisdom? We explore a transformative Buddhist practice tied to the upcoming January 21st, a day when you can align your intentions with abundance and let go of the struggles that weigh you down. This isn't about superstition or a quick fix. It's about creating harmony between your actions and the energy you project into the world. This ritual, simple enough to be done with something as ordinary as your shoes, holds the key to financial clarity and the path to a more stable and abundant life. Before we dive into this practice, let me invite you to take a moment and reflect. Have you ever tried a ritual or practice to improve your circumstances? What were the results? Leave a comment and share your experiences. It could inspire someone else in this community who's on their own journey to financial peace. And if you find the wisdom shared today valuable, consider passing it along to a friend or family member who might need a fresh start. Sometimes, even the smallest act of sharing can set off a ripple of positive change in the lives of others. This ties into one of Buddhism's core teachings, the interconnectedness of all beings. When we support one another, we strengthen not just ourselves but the entire collective. This ritual we'll explore is powerful, but its strength is amplified when approached with the right mindset, one of positive intention, faith in its purpose, and commitment to your own growth. The Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." This ritual is a reflection of that wisdom. It invites you to focus your energy, your actions, and your thoughts in a way that clears blockages and allows abundance to flow. Financial problems often feel overwhelming because we approach them with fear, frustration, or hopelessness. But as Buddhism teaches, energy flows where attention goes. If your attention is fixed on lack, scarcity, or anxiety, you are reinforcing those patterns in your life. This ritual is about shifting that focus, breaking the cycle of negative energy and replacing it with one of clarity, purpose, and abundance. Now, why shoes? It may seem unusual at first, but in many cultures, shoes symbolize the path we walk in life. They carry us forward, they absorb our energy, and they ground us in the physical world. Think of your shoes as a vessel for transformation, a conduit for the energy you want to cultivate. On January 21st, as you prepare to perform this practice, take a moment to look at your shoes and ask yourself, where have they taken me so far, and where do I want them to take me next? By placing a meaningful object inside your shoes on this special day, you are embedding your intentions directly into the path you will walk in the days, weeks, and months to come. The act may be simple, but its implications are profound. It's about stepping into your own power and walking with purpose toward the life you desire. To perform the ritual, all you'll need are a few items that are likely already in your home. This simplicity is key. It reminds us that abundance doesn't come from extravagant efforts or costly measures. Instead, it emerges from mindful actions and a clear, focused mind. Perhaps it's a small coin, symbolizing wealth and financial stability, or a piece of paper with a written intention for what you want to manifest. Whatever you choose, let it hold deep meaning for you. Place it carefully inside your shoe, and as you do, focus on the intentions you are setting. Buddhist philosophy teaches us that the way to abundance is not through attachment or desperation, but through balance, gratitude, and trust in the process of life. The root of suffering is attachment, said the Buddha, and this applies as much to money as it does to any other aspect of life. This ritual is not a guarantee that you'll suddenly become wealthy, but it is a practice that aligns your mindset with abundance and opens you to new opportunities. When you walk with clear intentions and a calm, focused mind, you begin to notice pathways that were previously hidden. You see possibilities where before there were only obstacles. For this reason, the ritual is not just about money. It's about creating an energetic flow in your life that promotes peace, stability, and a sense of purpose. Financial freedom is only one part of the equation. True abundance encompasses health, relationships, and the inner peace that comes from living in alignment with your values. By placing an object in your shoe on January 21st, you're not just inviting financial prosperity, you're setting the stage for a more harmonious and fulfilling life. 2. Historical and cultural background. For centuries, cultures across the globe have recognized that the energy we carry and the items we interact with daily can either hinder or support our well-being. In Feng Shui, an ancient Chinese practice focused on creating harmony between individuals and their environments, shoes are seen as a vessel that absorbs the energy of the ground and the paths we walk. If left unchecked, this energy can accumulate and stagnate, causing blockages in various areas of life, including finances. Similarly, in shamanic traditions, practitioners often perform rituals to cleanse the energy of objects that come into constant contact with the earth, as they believe these objects can absorb not only physical dirt, but also negative spiritual vibrations. In Hinduism, too, there's a strong emphasis on the symbolic cleansing of everyday items, whether it's washing one's feet before entering a sacred space or purifying personal belongings to remove unwanted energies and attract prosperity. These ancient traditions may differ in their details, but they share a common understanding. Our connection to the earth and the objects we use every day profoundly impacts our spiritual and material well-being. Let's talk specifically about shoes. Why are they significant in this practice? Shoes are more than just something we wear to protect our feet. They symbolize the path we walk in life. Every step you take leaves an energetic imprint, and your shoes become a container for all the experiences, emotions, and environments you encounter. If you've ever come home after a long, challenging day and kicked off your shoes with a sigh of relief, you've felt this intuitively. The act of removing your shoes is almost like shedding the weight of the day. But what happens to the energy they've absorbed? Without regular cleansing, that energy lingers, creating an invisible heaviness that can impact your mood, your outlook, and even your opportunities for growth. In Buddhist teachings, this aligns with the idea of karma. Actions and their imprints shape our reality. Just as our thoughts and deeds leave karmic traces, so do the objects we use. So, when we cleanse or energize our shoes, we are symbolically cleansing our path forward, removing obstacles and inviting fresh, positive energy to guide our steps. This brings us to the practice of symbolic cleansing, which lies at the heart of this ritual. In many cultures, cleansing rituals are performed to remove negative or stagnant energy and create space for something new. In Japan, for example, there's the custom of osoji, or the end-of-year cleaning, where homes are meticulously cleaned not just for physical tidiness, but to start the new year with a fresh, positive energy. Similarly, in Indian households, it's common to sprinkle salt or holy water around the home to neutralize negative vibrations and invite prosperity. These practices are not just about superstition. They are acts of mindfulness, reminders to pay attention to the energy around us and to align ourselves with our goals. Cleansing everyday items, such as shoes, may seem small, but in reality, it's an act of profound intentionality. When we purify what we use to walk through life, we are clearing the energetic pathway to success, abundance, and balance. In Buddhism, there's a beautiful story that illustrates the importance of mindfulness in our everyday actions. One day, the Buddha and his disciples were walking through a forest when they came across a muddy path. The disciples hesitated, worried about dirtying their robes and feet, but the Buddha walked on with calm determination. Later, when they stopped to rest, the Buddha said, Just as the mud clings to our feet, so too do negative thoughts and experiences cling to our minds. It is not the mud that is the problem, but our reluctance to cleanse ourselves of it. This story invites us to think about the way we carry the residue of our experiences, both physical and emotional, and how important it is to release what no longer serves us. Your shoes, which carry you through the mud of life, are a perfect metaphor for this teaching. Use this ancient wisdom in a way that's practical and meaningful for your life. On January 21st, take a moment to prepare for the ritual by choosing an object that symbolizes abundance for you. It could be a coin representing financial stability, a small crystal known for its energizing properties, or even a written intention clearly stating your financial goals. Before placing this item in your shoes, take a few deep breaths and reflect on what you want to invite into your life. Think about the obstacles you've faced and visualize yourself stepping beyond them. With each step you take after performing this ritual, you'll be walking toward your goals with renewed focus and determination. But this ritual is not just about the physical act. It's about cultivating a mindset of gratitude and abundance. The Buddha taught that peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. True prosperity doesn't come from external sources alone. It begins with the thoughts you hold and the energy you project. By practicing gratitude for what you already have, even as you set your intentions for the future, you create a powerful alignment that attracts more of what you desire. 3. The Ritual, Step-by-Step Guide. Have you ever wondered if your everyday actions could hold the power to transform your life? What if a simple, mindful ritual, done with intention and care, could help clear away financial struggles and open the door to opportunities, wealth, and peace? On January 21st, a special day to align with prosperity and fresh beginnings, you have the chance to perform an ancient-inspired practice that's not only easy to do, but deeply meaningful. It all begins with 3 simple ingredients: water, salt, and a bay leaf. Ordinary items that, when infused with mindful energy, can act as powerful tools to realign your path and help you walk toward abundance. But this practice isn't just about the materials. It's about how you approach it, with faith, intention, and an open heart. Let me guide you step by step through this ritual, unpacking its symbolism and offering insights to help you connect deeply with its purpose. Let's start with the ingredients, because they're not just random items. They each carry a symbolic meaning that resonates with ancient wisdom. The first is clean water, a universal symbol of purity, clarity, and the natural flow of life. Water reminds us that just as a stream flows freely around rocks, our energy and intentions should flow freely, unblocked by doubts or negativity. How often do we let our thoughts stagnate like still water, weighed down by fear or financial stress? This ritual gives you the opportunity to refresh that flow, clearing the way for new beginnings. Next, there's salt, an ancient purifier used in countless cultures to absorb negative energy and create a protective barrier. Salt has long been seen as a cleanser of both physical and spiritual impurities. It's a reminder that we all have the power to neutralize the negativity we've accumulated over time and create space for something better. And finally, we have the bay leaf, a symbol of victory, success, and prosperity revered since ancient times. Bay leaves were used in Greek and Roman traditions to crown champions and symbolize achievement. In this ritual, the bay leaf represents your success, your future victories, and the wealth you are inviting into your life. Together, these 3 elements create a foundation for transformation, but the real magic lies in how you use them. So, how do you perform this ritual? Let me guide you through each step, not just as a set of actions, but as a mindful process that connects you to your intentions. Begin by filling a small container with clean water. As you pour the water, take a moment to reflect on its purity and clarity, and set an intention to let go of the emotional or energetic dirt that has accumulated in your life. Next, add a generous pinch of salt to the water. As you stir the mixture, focus on the idea of cleansing, not just your shoes, but your mind, your energy, and your financial path. Visualize any negative vibrations or limiting beliefs dissolving into the water. Then, take a bay leaf and place it into the mixture. This is the moment to concentrate fully on your goals. What does abundance look like to you? Is it financial freedom, new opportunities, or simply the peace of mind that comes with stability? Hold that vision clearly as you continue. Now comes the part where action meets intention. Take the wet bay leaf and gently rub it along the inside and outside of your shoes. As you do this, imagine the bay leaf absorbing the negative energy that has collected in your shoes, the same way they've absorbed the challenges, doubts, and setbacks of your journey so far. Feel the weight of those struggles leaving you with every stroke of the leaf. Picture yourself walking forward with a lighter step, free from the heaviness of the past. Once you've completed this step, set the shoes aside and allow them to dry naturally. Don't rush this part. Just as transformation in life takes time, let the process unfold naturally. Finally, take the bay leaf, now charged with your intentions, and place it in a special location. You might keep it in your wallet to symbolize attracting wealth wherever you go, or in a corner of your home where you want prosperity to flourish. This simple act seals the energy you've created and keeps it close to you as you move forward. To deepen the power of this ritual, affirmations play an essential role. After completing the steps, take a moment to stand still, breathe deeply, and repeat this affirmation. My steps are aligned with abundance. Wealth and opportunities flow to me with ease. Speak these words not just with your voice, but with your heart. Feel their truth resonate within you. This affirmation is not just about money, it's about aligning yourself with the flow of life, trusting that the energy you put out will return to you in kind. But rituals alone are not enough. They must be paired with belief and consistent action. That's why it's so important to approach this practice with faith. Skepticism or half-hearted effort will only dilute its impact. This ritual is not just about placing items in your shoes. It's about placing trust in yourself, your path, and the flow of life. As you move forward after performing it, remember that every step you take is a choice. Are you walking with doubt, fear, and hesitation, or with confidence, clarity, and purpose? The ritual gives you a moment to pause, reflect, and set your intention, but it's the steps you take afterward that will truly shape your future. The seed itself may be small, but with the right care, faith, intention, and action, it has the potential to grow into something far greater. And isn't that true of all things in life? Small, mindful actions often create the biggest ripples. As the Buddha taught, drop by drop is the water pot filled. Every intentional act, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your life. So, as you prepare for January 21st, ask yourself, what small but powerful actions can I take today to move closer to the life I desire? This ritual is more than a spiritual practice. It's a reminder that you have the power to cleanse your path, set your intentions, and walk boldly toward the future you want. It's a blend of ancient wisdom and modern practicality, designed to help you reconnect with your inner strength and align your energy with your goals. You've taken the first step toward transforming your financial future. Now, let's keep the momentum going. Drop a comment saying, "I believe in abundance," to affirm your commitment to change. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs this wisdom, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom so we can walk this path together. 4. Success Story. Let me share with you a story of transformation, one that speaks to the power of intention, belief, and the courage to act, even when hope seems lost. Valeria was an ordinary woman who inherited her family's small shoe store after her father's passing. At first, she believed this legacy would bring her fulfillment, but soon it became a heavy burden. A new shopping center had opened nearby, drawing away her customers, and with each passing month, her debts piled higher. The once thriving business her father had poured his heart into was now barely surviving, and Valeria found herself losing not only money, but also her hope and confidence. Have you ever faced a moment like this in your life? A moment when the odds felt insurmountable and the future uncertain? For Valeria, this was her breaking point, and she feared she would have to close the store for good. One fateful afternoon, as she was closing up her shop, Valeria encountered an elderly woman who came in looking for a pair of shoes. The woman didn't find what she was looking for, but stayed to chat, sensing Valeria's distress. There was something calming about her presence, as if she carried wisdom gathered from years of experience. The woman told Valeria, "Sometimes all you need is a small act of faith to shift the energy around you. Your shoes carry your journey, but you must cleanse the path you walk if you want to move forward." Intrigued but skeptical, Valeria listened as the woman described a simple ritual involving water, salt, and a bay leaf, items Valeria already had at home. At first, it sounded almost too easy to be true. Could such a small act really help her overcome the mounting challenges she faced? But as the woman explained the symbolism of each step, Valeria began to feel a glimmer of hope. Later that night, after closing her shop, Valeria decided she had nothing to lose and carefully followed the steps the woman had shared. She filled a bowl with clean water, letting its clarity symbolize a fresh start. She added a pinch of salt, focusing on its power to absorb and neutralize negativity. Then she took a single bay leaf, held it in her hands, and visualized her store thriving once again, filled with the energy of success and prosperity. As she rubbed the wet bay leaf along the inside and outside of her shoes, she thought about her journey, the struggles she had faced, the lessons she had learned, and the new path she wanted to create. After letting her shoes dry, she placed the bay leaf in her store's cash register, symbolizing her intention to attract abundance and success. And for the first time in months, she felt a sense of calm and clarity, as though the act of performing this ritual had lifted a weight from her heart. The days and weeks that followed brought changes Valeria could only describe as remarkable. Slowly but surely, new customers began to walk into her store. Some were drawn by word of mouth, others by a window display she had almost forgotten to update, but suddenly decided to refresh after performing the ritual. The store began to feel alive again, filled with the kind of energy that had been missing for so long. With the increase in sales, Valeria was able to start paying off her debts, and as her financial situation improved, so did her outlook on life. She no longer felt defeated or overwhelmed. Instead, she felt determined and inspired. What struck her most was not just the change in her store's fortunes, but the change within herself. The ritual had done more than shift the energy around her. It had awakened a sense of possibility and renewed her confidence in her ability to create a better future. What can we learn from Valeria's story? At its core, this is not just a tale about a ritual or material success. It's about the power of small, mindful actions to create big changes when approached with faith and an open heart. In Buddhism, there is a saying, A jug fills drop by drop. Each step you take, no matter how small, contributes to the greater whole of your journey. Valeria's ritual was one of those drops, a single intentional act that set into motion a ripple effect of positive change. But the ritual alone wasn't enough. It was Valeria's willingness to embrace it, to pour her intention and energy into it, that made the difference. Valeria's story reminds us that transformation is possible when we approach challenges with an open mind and take action, even if we're not entirely sure of the outcome. As the Buddha wisely taught, to keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. In the same way, cleansing the energy around you, whether it's your physical space, your belongings, or your mindset, is a way of keeping your path clear and aligning yourself with the opportunities you seek. If you find yourself facing challenges in your financial life or any other area, consider what small, symbolic action you could take to reset and refocus. It doesn't have to be this exact ritual, but it should be something that resonates with you, something that allows you to pause, reflect, and set a new intention for the path ahead. And don't underestimate the power of belief. As Valeria discovered, it's not about whether the ritual is magical or not, it's about the energy, faith, and focus you bring to it. The act of doing something with intention sends a powerful message to yourself and the universe that you are ready to let go of what's holding you back and embrace the possibilities ahead. 5. Enhancing the ritual's power. When it comes to inviting abundance and transforming your financial life, a simple ritual can become a profound act of self-awareness and intention. But did you know there are ways to enhance the power of this practice even further? Small additions, careful timing, and attention to detail can amplify its effects, helping you align your energy with growth and prosperity. I want to share some powerful tips to make the ritual of placing an item in your shoes on January 21st even more effective, weaving in ancient wisdom and practical advice to help you maximize its potential. If you've ever wondered how a few mindful steps could create ripples of change in your life, this is the moment to pay attention and perhaps even take notes, because this practice is not just about wealth. It's about walking a path toward clarity, purpose, and positive transformation. To begin, consider enhancing the cleansing water by adding a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon has been revered in spiritual traditions for centuries as a symbol of abundance and prosperity. Its sweet, warm energy is believed to raise vibrations, attract money, and open the door to opportunities. When you mix it into your water, imagine the energy of wealth and positivity infusing the ritual, creating a magnetic force that draws abundance toward you. Then, after completing the ritual, place your shoes near the front door overnight. Why the front door? In many spiritual practices, the front door is seen as the entry point for energy into your home. By leaving your shoes there, you're symbolically inviting abundance and prosperity to enter your life like an honored guest. This simple gesture sends a clear message. Your home is open to wealth, success, and positive opportunities. For an extra boost, try placing a small coin in the right shoe after the ritual. Coins, as symbols of currency and wealth, naturally align with the intention of attracting money. The right shoe, associated with moving forward, represents taking decisive steps toward your financial goals. By doing this, you're reinforcing your intention to walk with purpose and confidence on a path that leads to greater stability and abundance. And don't underestimate the power of timing. Performing this ritual during the crescent moon phase is especially potent, as this phase symbolizes growth, expansion, and the planting of new seeds. Just as the crescent moon gradually becomes full, your intentions set during this time have the potential to grow and manifest with greater strength. Have you ever thought about how the cycles of nature mirror the cycles of our own lives? Aligning with these natural rhythms can help you tap into a flow of energy that feels both harmonious and empowering. Now, let's talk about the salt you use. While regular salt is effective for cleansing, sea salt is often considered a more potent option due to its connection to the ocean, an ancient source of purity and renewal. Sea salt carries the energy of vastness and flow, reminding us of the limitless potential that exists when we clear away negative vibrations. Its granules can act as tiny reservoirs of cleansing power, absorbing and neutralizing any stagnant energy clinging to your shoes or your path. Substituting sea salt for regular salt is a small but significant change that can elevate the ritual's effectiveness, helping you feel even more grounded in your intentions. But as important as the ingredients and techniques are, the real heart of this ritual lies in your intentions and your attention to detail. Every detail matters, from the way you mix the ingredients to the focus you bring to each step. If you rush through the ritual without mindfulness, its energy will reflect that scattered effort. Instead, take your time. Be present. Let each action, whether it's adding cinnamon to the water, rubbing the bay leaf along your shoes, or placing the coin in your right shoe, be infused with a sense of purpose. Think of this process as creating a foundation for your financial intentions, brick by brick, thought by thought, step by step. So, as you prepare for January 21st, ask yourself, what is the flame you want to protect? What intentions are you ready to set, and how can you approach this ritual with the care and mindfulness it deserves? The act of placing an item in your shoes may seem simple, but it's a symbolic gesture of great depth, representing your willingness to walk forward with purpose and clarity. By enhancing the ritual with thoughtful additions like cinnamon, sea salt, and a coin, and by aligning it with the crescent moon phase, you're amplifying its energy and reinforcing your commitment to abundance. But more than anything, remember that the true power of this ritual comes from within you, your belief, your focus, and your willingness to take the first step toward a brighter future. At the end of the day, the ritual is more than a practice. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and reset your energy. It's a chance to connect with the Buddhist principle that peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. While the materials you use and the actions you take are important, the most transformative element is your mindset. Approach the ritual with gratitude for what you have, even as you set your sights on what you wish to create, and don't forget to share this wisdom with others who might benefit from it. Just as one candle lights another without losing its flame, sharing your journey can inspire others to take their own steps toward abundance. As we conclude, remember that wealth and abundance are within reach when you approach life with faith, intention, and consistent action. This simple ritual has the power to transform your mindset, your energy, and your path forward. We invite you to share your thoughts, experiences, and intentions in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else on their journey. And if you found value in this video, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it with friends or loved ones who might benefit from this wisdom. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming teachings and life-enhancing tips. Together, we'll continue to explore the practices and insights that bring peace, prosperity, and purpose into our lives. Finally, as you step into the future with clarity and intention, remember that every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to abundance. Keep walking with faith, and let each step be a mindful one. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video. Lucky numbers. 7 numbers to win lottery and attract money. On Tuesday, 21st January 2025, Buddhist teachings. Imagine waking up on a Tuesday morning and feeling like the universe is finally on your side. Suddenly, your financial worries are a thing of the past, and opportunities seem to flow to you effortlessly. Your goals no longer feel out of reach, and abundance surrounds you in every part of your life. Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you that this dream could become your reality, all thanks to 7 special numbers? These aren't just any numbers. They carry deep spiritual meaning and energetic power rooted in ancient Buddhist teachings. In today's video, we'll uncover the 7 lucky numbers that could attract wealth, success, and prosperity to your life on Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. These numbers are more than mere chance. They're tools to help you align your energy with the flow of abundance. And trust me, the last number on this list might just be the breakthrough you've been searching for to transform your fortune. Before we dive in, if you're new to The Journey of Wisdom, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with this affirmation: abundance flows to me effortlessly. Type it now, and let's begin unlocking the numbers that could make this your most prosperous year yet. Number 7, 26. The number 26 carries a deep resonance of harmony, balance, and material success, qualities that not only align with Buddhist teachings, but also serve as timeless principles for building a meaningful life. Rooted in wisdom, this number reminds us that true prosperity is not merely about accumulating wealth, but about aligning our thoughts, actions, and intentions with our higher purpose. In the context of modern life, where financial pressures, demanding schedules, and personal ambitions often compete for attention, 26 acts as a gentle yet powerful reminder to nurture balance in all aspects of our lives. As we approach January 21st, 2025, allow the energy of 26 to guide your journey toward abundance by encouraging mindfulness, fairness, and integrity in all that you do. The number 26 calls you to reflect on whether your pursuit of wealth and success is balanced with your well-being, relationships, and inner peace. Are you overextending yourself in work at the expense of your health or the people you care about most? Or are you neglecting opportunities to grow financially because you fear stepping out of your comfort zone? This number's energy teaches us that wealth, when grounded in balance, becomes more sustainable and fulfilling. Moreover, 26 emphasizes the importance of partnerships and collaboration, a concept deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings on interdependence. Success does not happen in isolation. It is often the result of shared visions, mutual support, and the collective energy of those around us. This number inspires you to build relationships that uplift and empower. Whether it's reconnecting with old friends, strengthening bonds with family, or seeking guidance from mentors, partnerships can open doors to new opportunities and fresh perspectives. In today's fast-paced world, where individualism often overshadows cooperation, 26 reminds us that working together toward common goals can yield greater rewards. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Use the energy of 26 to reach out and build bridges, knowing that true success flourishes when it is shared. Another profound aspect of 26 is its call to act with integrity and mindfulness in wealth creation. In a world filled with get-rich-quick schemes and shortcuts, the spiritual significance of this number reminds us that genuine prosperity arises from making ethical choices. When your actions are rooted in honesty and fairness, the universe responds in kind, bringing abundance into your life in ways that feel authentic and rewarding. If you're considering investments, new ventures, or important financial decisions, let the balanced energy of 26 be your guide, ensuring that your actions resonate with your core values. By doing so, you'll not only attract material success, but also cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment that money alone cannot provide. Balance is the cornerstone of 26's energy, and this extends beyond finances to all areas of life. It asks you to consider how you can create equilibrium between work, rest, and play. As modern society often glorifies hustle culture, 26 reminds us that rest is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary part of the journey to success. On the other hand, if you've been hesitant to pursue opportunities because of fear or uncertainty, this number gently nudges you to step forward with confidence, knowing that balance comes not from avoiding challenges, but from meeting them with grace and adaptability. Embrace the lessons of 26. You may find yourself wondering what energy encourages bold action and the courage to thrive in times of change. That energy is embodied in the number 42, a number of growth, adaptability, and transformation. But before leaping into bold moves, let 26 ground you in balance and harmony, ensuring that every step you take is aligned with your true purpose. Number 6. 42. The number 42 is a symbol of adaptability, courage, and progress, a powerful force that invites you to step outside your comfort zone and embrace change in pursuit of growth. Rooted in Buddhist teachings, 42 reminds us of the impermanence of life and the dynamic flow of energy that shapes our path. It encourages us to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow, adapt, and thrive. On Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, this number calls you to take bold, decisive actions that align with your financial goals, whether it's exploring a new investment, starting that long-dreamed-of business, or embracing a career shift. The energy of 42 assures you that progress comes from action, and action requires courage. What is one bold move you've been hesitating to make? What if this number is the sign you've been waiting for to take that leap of faith? In Buddhism, there's a well-known parable of the bamboo tree. When you plant a bamboo seed, it takes years of watering and nurturing before it even sprouts above the ground. But when it does, it grows rapidly, reaching incredible heights in just weeks. The years of unseen growth beneath the surface are what make the bamboo strong enough to shoot skyward. The energy of 42 is much like the bamboo tree. It reminds us that even when progress feels slow or uncertain, every step forward, every lesson learned, and every challenge faced is laying the groundwork for future success. The courage to plant those seeds of change, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed, is what sets you apart on the path to abundance. The number 42 also teaches resilience and adaptability, two qualities essential for navigating the ever-changing landscape of life and wealth. Challenges and uncertainties are inevitable, but 42 urges you to meet them head-on, knowing that obstacles are opportunities for transformation. A Buddhist teaching says, "Just as a lotus flower rises from the mud, so too can we rise from our difficulties to bloom in beauty and strength." Think about the challenges you've faced in your own life. Weren't they the very moments that taught you the most about your own strength? Wealth, like a lotus, often grows from those muddy, uncertain moments when you're willing to adapt and find a way forward. Instead of fearing risk or failure, let the energy of 42 inspire you to embrace them as essential parts of your journey. One of the most important lessons from 42 is the value of staying open to new ideas and perspectives. Wealth isn't always found through conventional methods. It often arises from innovation and a willingness to explore uncharted territory. Perhaps you've been holding on to old financial habits or limiting beliefs about what you can achieve. What if the solution to your financial challenges lies in something unconventional or unexpected? The energy of 42 nudges you to stay curious, flexible, and open-minded, reminding you that growth often comes from exploring the unfamiliar. Think of this as an invitation to expand your horizons. What new opportunities might be waiting just beyond your comfort zone? As 42 fuels your courage and adaptability, it also connects seamlessly with the wisdom of the number 35, which teaches the importance of steady persistence and resilience in building wealth. But before you reach the grounded energy of 35, 42 asks you to take that leap, to dare to act, and to trust in the dynamic flow of life. Progress rarely happens in a straight line. It's a journey of learning, adjusting, and growing. By aligning yourself with the energy of 42, you position yourself to thrive in times of change and uncertainty. Remember the words of the Buddha: no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. Let this wisdom remind you that every day, every decision, and every effort brings you closer to your goals. In the end, the number 42 is not just about bold action. It's about transforming your mindset to see change as a friend, not a foe. Life is full of uncertainties, but within them lies the potential for incredible growth and prosperity. The key is to approach each challenge with courage, adaptability, and an open heart, trusting that the seeds you plant today will grow into something extraordinary tomorrow. So as you move forward on your journey, let the energy of 42 inspire you to take that next step with confidence and determination. And always remember, the path to wealth is not just about material gain. It's about discovering your own strength, resilience, and capacity for transformation. What bold action will you take today to create the future you desire? The answer lies within you. Let 42 guide the way. Number 5. 35. The number 35 is a symbol of perseverance, clarity of purpose, and unwavering focus on long-term goals. In Buddhist teachings, it reflects the timeless wisdom that true wealth is not something achieved in a fleeting moment, but something cultivated over time with dedication and effort. Life often tempts us with shortcuts and quick fixes, but 35 reminds us that meaningful success is built on persistence and a clear vision of what truly matters. On Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, this number encourages you to trust the process, no matter how slow progress may seem, and to take small, consistent steps toward your aspirations. 35 teaches us that every small effort you invest today is like watering that seed. It may not sprout overnight, but with time and care, it will flourish into something incredible. One of the most important lessons 35 offers is the value of defining your vision with clarity. What does wealth mean to you? For some, it's financial freedom or the stability to provide for their loved ones. For others, it's having the resources to give back to their community or to live with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As the Buddha said, your work is to discover your work and then, with all your heart, to give yourself to it. This wisdom aligns perfectly with the energy of 35, which urges you to reflect on your deeper aspirations and align your actions with your higher purpose. Take a moment to ask yourself, what is the bigger picture for me? What kind of life am I working to create? By visualizing your ultimate goals, 35 helps you focus your energy and make decisions that support your journey toward genuine prosperity. The number 35 also emphasizes the transformative power of setbacks. Challenges and obstacles are not signs of failure, but essential parts of the journey. Just as a potter shapes clay through pressure and heat, life shapes you through adversity. Buddhist teachings remind us that suffering can be a teacher if we are willing to learn. As the Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." When you encounter difficulties, instead of feeling defeated, pause and reflect. What can I learn from this experience? How can this challenge make me stronger or wiser? Every stumble is an opportunity to grow, and every obstacle can become a stepping stone to success if you approach it with the right mindset. Think of it this way: even the tallest mountains can be climbed one small step at a time. What steps are you taking today to rise above your challenges? Another profound aspect of 35 is its connection to persistence and faith in the process. It's easy to lose motivation when results take time, but this number reassures you that patience and perseverance will always pay off in the end. There's a Buddhist story of a monk tasked with carrying water up a mountain every day to fill a dry pond. For weeks, his efforts seemed futile. Nothing changed. But one day, the pond began to fill, and soon it became a source of life for animals and plants alike. His daily work, though seemingly unimportant at first, made a profound difference over time. This story mirrors the energy of 35, which reminds you that even the smallest, most repetitive efforts can yield extraordinary results if you stay committed. Finally, as 35 builds your resilience and vision, it naturally leads to the question, what energy keeps you grounded in trust and faith as you await the rewards of your hard work? That energy is embodied in the number 22, a number of spiritual grounding and trust in the universe's timing. Together, these numbers remind us that success is a combination of effort, clarity, patience, and faith. The Buddha once said, "In the confrontation between the stream and the rock, the stream always wins, not through strength, but by perseverance." Keep this wisdom close as you navigate your journey. At its core, 35 teaches us that wealth is not just about material gain, but about living a life that reflects your values and purpose. It's about staying true to your vision, learning from every challenge, and trusting that persistence will lead you to where you're meant to be. Let 35 inspire you to move forward with confidence, knowing that every step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the life you desire. Number 4, 22. The number 22, often revered as the master builder in numerology, holds profound meaning as a symbol of trust, stability, and the creation of lasting foundations. This number reflects the balance between patience and purpose, reminding us that true wealth, whether financial, emotional, or spiritual, cannot be rushed or built on shaky ground. On Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, the energy of 22 calls you to focus on laying a strong foundation for your financial success. Whether it's budgeting, planning investments, or developing new skills, this number emphasizes the importance of preparation and intentional action. As the Buddha wisely said, "A jug fills drop by drop." Every small effort you make today is like adding one drop to the jug of your future prosperity. It might seem slow at first, but over time, those drops create something enduring and meaningful. One of the most powerful lessons of 22 is the importance of breaking down big dreams into small, achievable steps. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when staring at the enormity of your goals, perhaps the desire to retire early, buy your dream home, or provide financial stability for your family. But 22 teaches us that success is like building a house. It happens brick by brick. Each action you take, no matter how small, is a step toward the greater vision. Think about it. Can you create a realistic budget today? Can you set aside just a small percentage of your income this month to invest in your future? These seemingly minor actions, when done consistently, create a sturdy foundation upon which you can build your dreams. What's one small step you can take right now toward your financial goals? Beyond the practical steps, 22 carries a deeply spiritual message. Trust in the timing of the universe. In the modern world, where instant gratification is often prioritized, we sometimes forget the value of patience and faith. But as the Buddha reminds us, with effort and patience, everything is achievable. Wealth creation, like personal growth, is not always linear. It requires belief in the unseen. There may be moments when you feel your hard work isn't paying off, or when progress seems painfully slow. This is where the energy of 22 steps in, urging you to trust the process and remain steady in your efforts. Much like planting a tree, you won't see the roots growing underground, but they are there, spreading and strengthening, preparing to support something beautiful. What makes 22 even more special is its ability to harmonize the practical and the spiritual. While it encourages disciplined action, it also asks you to stay connected to your higher purpose. True wealth isn't just about material gains. It's about aligning your actions with your values and creating a legacy that reflects your inner truth. Perhaps wealth, for you, means having the freedom to spend time with your family, the ability to support meaningful causes, or the opportunity to live with less stress and more joy. By integrating the lessons of 22, you create not only financial security, but also a life rooted in purpose and fulfillment. Finally, the number 22 prepares you to embrace the next phase of your journey with balance and trust. Its grounding energy naturally transitions into the transformative and creative energy of the number 30, which inspires renewal and growth. But before you can fully step into transformation, 22 reminds you to build patiently, trust deeply, and act intentionally. The legacy you create is not just about the wealth you accumulate. It's about the impact you leave behind and the life you live along the way. What does building a strong foundation for your financial future mean to you? Is it creating a budget, developing new skills, or trusting the process as you take small, consistent steps toward your goals? If you're ready to align with the powerful energy of 22 and take that first step, comment yes or number 1 below and share how you'll start building your dreams today. Number 3, 30. The number 30 represents renewal, creativity, and balance, bringing with it transformative energy that invites you to pause and reflect on the path you've been walking toward wealth and abundance. Rooted in Buddhist teachings, the number 30 aligns with the natural cycles of life, where every ending creates space for a new beginning. It encourages you to release outdated beliefs, habits, or fears about money that may be holding you back, and to embrace fresh opportunities that could align with your true potential. One of the most profound gifts of the number 30 is its connection to creativity. In a world that often rewards conventional paths to wealth, 30 reminds you that true abundance often stems from innovation and thinking outside the box. Do you have a skill or passion that could be turned into a side hustle or a new stream of income? Is there a creative solution to a financial challenge that you may not have considered? As the Buddha said, your mind is everything. What you think, you become. The energy of 30 urges you to unlock the creative potential within yourself, empowering you to see wealth not just as something you acquire, but as something you create. Whether it's pursuing a new investment strategy, launching a passion project, or finding unique ways to use your talents, this number encourages you to take action in ways that align with your authentic self. Balance is another cornerstone of 30's energy, offering a reminder that true prosperity encompasses more than just financial gains. Are you sacrificing your health, relationships, or inner peace in the relentless pursuit of wealth? In Buddhism, balance is often described as the middle way, a path that avoids extremes and fosters harmony in all aspects of life. A famous teaching from the Buddha illustrates this beautifully. A musician asked him, "How should I meditate?" The Buddha replied, "If you tighten the strings of your instrument too much, they will break. If you leave them too loose, they will not play. Find the right tension." Similarly, 30 teaches us that financial success without emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being is hollow and unsustainable. Are you taking time to nurture your relationships, care for your health, and find peace within yourself, even as you work toward your financial goals? By prioritizing balance, you lay the groundwork for wealth that enhances your life rather than detracts from it. The energy of 30 also invites renewal by reminding us to let go of what no longer serves us. Think of it like clearing out a cluttered room to make space for new and better things. In your financial life, this might mean releasing outdated beliefs like, "I'll never have enough," or "money is the root of all evil." These limiting thoughts can block the flow of abundance into your life. Instead, adopt empowering beliefs such as, "I am open to receiving prosperity," or "I create opportunities for wealth through my actions." Just as spring follows winter, the energy of 30 brings the promise of growth and new beginnings if you're willing to let go of the old. What beliefs or habits are you ready to release to make room for abundance? As the transformative energy of 30 inspires you to embrace creativity and balance, it naturally leads to the grounding energy of the number 20, which embodies faith and quiet persistence. While 30 invites bold renewal, 20 teaches you to trust the process and remain patient as the seeds you've planted begin to grow. Together, these numbers form a powerful combination, reminding you that wealth creation is both an art and a practice, requiring vision, action, balance, and trust. As the Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." Let 30 guide you to take creative, balanced action today, knowing that each step you take moves you closer to the abundant life you desire. So, as you reflect on your financial journey, ask yourself, what new opportunities can I create? How can I ensure my life remains balanced as I pursue success? And what outdated beliefs am I ready to release? By embracing the wisdom of 30, you unlock not just financial growth, but the kind of holistic prosperity that brings lasting joy and fulfillment. Number 2, 20. The number 20 symbolizes patience, faith, and the quiet confidence that success is on its way, even when it's not immediately visible. 20 carries the wisdom of trusting the process and finding peace in the journey rather than rushing to the destination. This energy serves as a reminder to stay consistent in your efforts, whether you're saving for the future, building a business, or developing new skills. It's easy to feel disheartened when results don't appear as quickly as we'd like, but the number 20 reassures you that every small step you take matters. As the Buddha said, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. Each effort, no matter how minor it seems, contributes to the greater whole, planting seeds that will one day grow into something meaningful. Have you ever stopped to consider how the quiet work you're doing today might blossom into success tomorrow? In today's world, patience, one of 20's defining qualities, is a rare virtue. Society often glorifies instant results, but 20 invites you to take a step back and remember that true wealth and success are built over time. It teaches you to resist the urge for impulsive decisions or shortcuts that promise quick gains but lack stability. Instead, 20 encourages you to cultivate resilience, allowing you to remain steady and focused even when progress seems slow. Think of a tree. It doesn't grow to its full height overnight. Its roots dig deep into the soil first, unseen but vital, anchoring the tree so it can weather storms and stand tall for decades to come. In Buddhism, trust is an essential part of spiritual growth. Having faith that your efforts will eventually bear fruit, even if you can't see the results right now. The Buddha taught, if you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. This wisdom reminds us that the energy we put into the world, whether through hard work, kindness, or learning, will come back to us in time. The number 20 reflects this same principle, urging you to stay committed to your journey with quiet resolve, knowing that success often arrives when you least expect it. Have you ever noticed how opportunities sometimes emerge just when you were about to give up? This is the magic of 20, encouraging you to keep going, to trust that your efforts will eventually align with the right timing and circumstances. The number 20 also invites you to reflect on the value of persistence and the lessons learned along the way. Each setback, challenge, or moment of doubt is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. As you stay consistent in your efforts, ask yourself, what have I learned so far? How can I apply those lessons to improve my approach? Success built on a foundation of patience and persistence is not only more fulfilling, but also far more sustainable. This isn't just about financial wealth. It's about building a life that feels rich in every sense, rich in purpose, relationships, and inner peace. Are you allowing yourself to embrace the process, or are you letting impatience steal the joy of the journey? Remember, the most enduring success comes from steady, deliberate action rooted in faith. As the calm and grounded energy of 20 encourages you to keep moving forward with trust and patience, it naturally leads to the energy of the number 10, which symbolizes achievement and completion. Together, these numbers remind you that every step, no matter how small or quiet, is bringing you closer to your ultimate goals. As the Buddha said, a jug fills drop by drop. Let 20 guide you to see the value in those small, consistent efforts. What drops are you adding to your jug today? Success may not always feel immediate, but with patience and faith, it will come, often in ways that exceed your expectations. Trust the journey, stay steady in your resolve, and know that you're building something far greater than just material wealth. You're creating a life filled with purpose, resilience, and quiet confidence. Let the energy of 20 remind you that the process itself is a gift. Number 1, 10. The number 10 is a symbol of completion, success, and the fulfillment of your goals, marking the culmination of all your hard work and persistence. In Buddhist teachings, it represents the perfection of a cycle, reminding us that every journey, when approached with mindfulness and determination, is rewarded in its own time. The energy of 10 invites you to pause and reflect on how far you've come, to celebrate even the smallest milestones on your financial journey, and to honor the progress you've made. So often we focus on what's left to do, or what we haven't achieved. But 10 reminds us of the importance of gratitude for the steps we've already taken. As the Buddha wisely said, "Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy." Each step forward, no matter how small, is a cause for celebration, for it brings you closer to the life you've envisioned. What makes 10 particularly powerful is its dual nature. It signifies both an ending and a new beginning. Achieving a goal is not the conclusion of your journey, but the gateway to something greater. For example, reaching a financial milestone, like paying off debt or saving for a significant purchase, doesn't mean your work is done. Instead, it paves the way for fresh opportunities and even higher aspirations. This dynamic cycle reminds you to view wealth not as a static destination, but as a constantly evolving journey. Wealth isn't just about accumulating money, it's about growth, transformation, and the doors that success can open. Have you considered what new possibilities might arise as you achieve your current goals? The energy of 10 encourages you to embrace each success with gratitude and optimism, knowing that it's just the beginning of even greater opportunities to come. Another essential aspect of 10 is its call for clarity and focus. In the busyness of modern life, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. This number asks you to pause and reflect. Are you aligning your actions with your values? Are you pursuing goals that bring you genuine fulfillment, or are you chasing success for its own sake? True wealth, as the teachings of 10 remind us, is not merely material, it's deeply rooted in purpose. Whether it's providing for your loved ones, contributing to your community, or achieving personal freedom, 10 highlights the importance of purpose-driven prosperity. By focusing on what truly matters, you ensure that your achievements bring not only financial stability, but also emotional and spiritual well-being. As the number 10 concludes this journey, it also ties together the wisdom of all the numbers that have come before it: 26, 42, 35, 22, 30, and 20. Each number has imparted unique lessons about harmony, adaptability, perseverance, trust, creativity, and patience. Together, they form a powerful roadmap to abundance, reminding you that wealth is a result of harmonizing action, focus, and inner balance. The number 10 serves as the culmination of these energies, urging you to celebrate your successes while staying open to the new possibilities that lie ahead. As the Buddha said, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Let this wisdom inspire you to approach your journey with joy, gratitude, and a sense of purpose. The number 10 reminds us that success is not a finish line. It's a series of beginnings, each more exciting than the last. Embrace the completion of this cycle, honor the lessons it has taught you, and step forward with confidence into the next chapter of your journey. Let the energy of 10 and the wisdom of the other numbers illuminate your path toward lasting wealth, fulfillment, and joy. Thank you for watching The Journey of Wisdom. As you move forward, let the energy of these lucky numbers inspire and guide you toward abundance and success. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos filled with more wisdom and teachings. Comment below with your affirmation, "I welcome abundance into my life," and let's continue this journey together. See you in the next video. Put this in your glass on January 22nd and make lots of money in 2025. Buddhist wisdom. Have you ever felt trapped, no matter how hard you work, with financial stress weighing you down? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. Hidden energy blockages could be stopping the flow of abundance in your life, but there's a way to change that. On January 22nd, With just a glass of water, salt, and a bay leaf, you can realign your energy and invite wealth, peace, and prosperity into your life. This simple ritual isn't magic or superstition. It's an ancient practice rooted in intention and mindfulness, designed to unlock the flow of opportunities waiting for you. In this video, The Journey of Wisdom reveals how this time-tested practice can transform your mindset and your life. Don't miss this chance to start 2025 with clarity and abundance. Like, subscribe, and join our growing community of seekers ready to embrace the wisdom of the universe. Comment below, "I am ready to receive abundance," and let's begin this journey together. 1. Understanding the struggle. Many men, especially those in their 30s to 60s, understand the frustration of giving their all but feeling like they're running in circles. The long hours, the sleepless nights, and the relentless effort often seem to yield little in return. The bills pile up, unexpected expenses seem to strike when you're most vulnerable, and no matter how much you try, financial stability seems elusive. This isn't just a personal failing, nor is it a sign that you're not trying hard enough. There's a deeper, often overlooked reason behind this struggle, an energy imbalance that subtly blocks the natural flow of abundance into your life. In Buddhist teachings, the concept of energy alignment is central to creating a harmonious life. When your mind and actions are clouded by stress, worry, and negativity, it's like a river being dammed. Wealth and opportunities cannot flow freely toward you. That's why ancient practices, like the ritual involving a glass of water, salt, and a bay leaf, hold such timeless wisdom. On the surface, it may seem like a simple act, but its purpose is profound: to realign your energy, cleanse your intentions, and open the channels for prosperity to reach you. Just as we clear our homes of clutter to create a peaceful living space, we must also cleanse our minds and spirits to welcome the abundance the universe is ready to offer. This ritual is not about magic or superstition. It's a symbolic act of setting an intention and releasing the mental and emotional blockages that hold you back. The water represents purity and clarity, the salt absorbs negativity, and the bay leaf is a centuries-old symbol of triumph and success. Together, they work as a powerful tool to help you reset your focus and channel your efforts in a way that aligns with abundance. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that prosperity begins with the mind. As Buddha once said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Similarly, wealth and success are not just external achievements, but reflections of your inner state. When your thoughts are dominated by fear and doubt, they ripple into your actions, creating a cycle of scarcity. But when you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, faith, and purpose, you shift your energy and open yourself to new opportunities and growth. In our lives, it's easy to lose sight of these truths. We often look for quick fixes and external solutions, forgetting that true change begins within. This January 22nd, take a moment to pause and engage in this practice, not as a chore, but as an act of self-care and empowerment. Set aside a glass of water, sprinkle it with salt, place a bay leaf inside, and focus your mind on what you want to attract in 2025. Visualize your goals and believe in your ability to achieve them. This small but meaningful act can remind you that wealth isn't just about money. It's about the freedom to live life on your terms, the joy of providing for your loved ones, and the peace of mind that comes with security. 2. The ritual: water, salt, and bay leaf. The beauty of simple practices lies in their profound ability to transform our lives. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future, Concentrate the mind on the present moment, said Buddha, reminding us that the smallest actions in the present can ripple into immense change in our future. This wisdom is reflected in an ancient ritual using water, salt, and a bay leaf, three humble items that together hold the power to realign your energy and unlock abundance in your life. These elements, while seemingly ordinary, carry deep symbolic meaning and purpose, each one playing a specific role in connecting you to the flow of prosperity and opportunity. Let's start with water, a universal symbol of movement, purification, and clarity. It doesn't just cleanse what's physical, it also carries our intentions, making it a conduit for aligning our desires with the energy around us. Picture a river carving through stone, not by force, but through its persistent flow. Water teaches us that transformation happens when we allow our intentions to move freely, unburdened by doubt or negativity. By using water in this ritual, you invite clarity into your life, washing away confusion and creating a space for focused energy. Salt, on the other hand, has been cherished throughout history for its protective and purifying properties. In this practice, salt absorbs negative energy and clears away the unseen obstacles that hinder your growth. Think of it as clearing a foggy mirror. You can't see your reflection or the opportunities ahead until the haze is gone. This step in the ritual ensures that your energy is not only cleansed, but also primed to welcome positive changes without interference from old fears or doubts. Finally, the bay leaf symbolizes victory, wealth, and protection. Ancient cultures revered this simple leaf for its association with triumph and abundance, often placing it in their homes or carrying it as a talisman for good fortune. By including the bay leaf in this ritual, you align yourself with its energy, declaring to the universe that you are ready to receive its blessings. It serves as a reminder that success begins not with external circumstances, but with the intentions you nurture within. This practice doesn't just work on one level, it's holistic. It aligns your mind, heart, and spirit, helping you shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. Have you ever considered how your own thoughts and emotions might be blocking the flow of opportunities into your life? What if the key isn't in working harder, but in working in harmony with the energy of the universe? This ritual is a way to pause and reset, allowing you to release what no longer serves you and embrace a clearer, more intentional path forward. A story from Buddhist tradition beautifully illustrates this lesson. A monk once gave his disciple a glass of muddy water and asked him to make it clear. The disciple stirred and shook the water, but the more he tried, the cloudier it became. Frustrated, he set the glass down. After some time, the mud settled and the water became clear. The monk smiled and said, "Do nothing, and clarity will come." This ritual is much the same. It invites you to stop forcing and instead allow your intentions to align naturally with abundance. Use water, salt, and a bay leaf on January 22nd. Reflect on this. True wealth begins with clarity of mind and purpose. This practice is not about superstition, but about creating a space where abundance can flow effortlessly into your life. Three, the power of energy alignment. Next, have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract success and prosperity, while others, no matter how much effort they put in, find themselves trapped in cycles of fear, guilt, or doubt? The answer lies not in luck or talent, but in energy alignment. When your energy is misaligned, clouded by negative emotions or unresolved inner blocks, it's like trying to row a boat upstream. No matter how hard you paddle, the current pushes you back. This is where the power of intentional rituals comes into play. practices like the ancient ritual with water, salt, and a bay leaf are not magical solutions, but tools to help clear these energy blockages and realign you with the natural flow of the universe. Water, as a symbol of clarity and movement, represents the purity of intention you bring to this practice. Salt, known for its ability to cleanse and purify, works to absorb the negativity holding you back. And the bay leaf, a symbol of victory and abundance throughout history, anchors your intention, acting as a beacon to attract the energy you desire. Together, these elements create a powerful combination that doesn't just shift your mindset, but reprograms the flow of energy in your life. Have you ever felt burdened by feelings of inadequacy, as if no matter what you achieve, it's never enough? These feelings are like invisible barriers, cutting you off from the abundance that's already within your reach. This ritual, when performed with mindfulness and sincerity, helps dismantle those barriers, replacing fear and doubt with confidence and clarity. It's not just about creating financial success, but fostering a holistic sense of abundance, peace, balance, and the freedom to live life fully. There's a tale of a farmer who came to a Buddhist monk lamenting his endless struggles. The monk gave him a simple bowl of water and asked him to imagine pouring all his worries into it. Then the monk asked him to replace the water with fresh, clean water, symbolizing a new beginning. The farmer, though skeptical, followed this advice, and over time he noticed subtle but profound changes in his life. His crops flourished, relationships healed, and he discovered opportunities he had previously overlooked. What changed wasn't the world around him, but his energy and perception of it. This is the transformative power of aligning your intentions with the flow of the universe. The ritual we're discussing today is a way to consciously choose the latter, to let go of the energy that no longer serves you and invite the abundance you truly deserve. It's a practice grounded in mindfulness, not superstition, and its impact is as powerful as your willingness to embrace it fully. Align yourself with the universal flow of abundance, and you'll find that success and prosperity are not distant dreams, but natural outcomes of your renewed energy. 4. Step-by-step guide to the ritual. When channeled purposefully, this power can transform our lives, clearing obstacles and inviting prosperity. If you're ready to take charge of your energy and align it with abundance, this simple yet profound ritual offers a practical, mindful approach to unlock the flow of wealth, peace, and harmony into your life. It's not magic or superstition, it's a deliberate act of setting intentions grounded in ancient wisdom. Let's explore the steps of this ritual in detail, understanding not just the how, but also the why behind each part. Begin by creating a peaceful space, a sacred area that reflects clarity and balance. This could be a quiet room, a serene corner in your home, or even a spot in nature where you feel connected and undisturbed. The environment you choose sets the tone for the ritual, helping you focus and channel your energy effectively. As Buddha said, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." When your surroundings are calm, it becomes easier to turn inward and cultivate the clarity needed for transformation. Think of this step as preparing the soil before planting seeds. The more nurturing the environment, the greater the growth. Next, take a glass of water and hold it in your hands. Water symbolizes purity and the continuous flow of life. It's the perfect medium for carrying your intentions. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and allow yourself to release any stress, tension, or negativity. Visualize these emotions transferring into the water, leaving your mind lighter and clearer. This act is more than symbolic. It's a conscious effort to let go of what no longer serves you. Water, in its natural state, always seeks balance and clarity, teaching us to do the same. It is in this release that you create space for new, positive energy to enter. Once you've prepared the water, add a pinch of salt. As the salt dissolves, recite with intention. With this salt, I cleanse my energy and remove all obstacles that stand in the way of my prosperity. Salt has been revered for centuries for its purifying and protective properties. It's a natural cleanser, both physically and energetically, capable of absorbing negativity and clearing the path for abundance. Watching the salt disappear into the water is a powerful reminder that obstacles too can dissolve when approached with clarity and purpose. Allow yourself to feel the weight of doubt and fear lifting, making room for the possibilities ahead. Now take a bay leaf and place it gently into the water. The bay leaf, a timeless symbol of victory, abundance, and protection, amplifies your intentions and aligns your energy with success. As you place the leaf in the water, say, "With this bay leaf, I attract victory, abundance, and harmony into my life. I am ready to receive." These words are not just a declaration. They are an invitation for the universe to align with your desires. The bay leaf, often used in ancient rituals, carries the energy of triumph and achievement, serving as a tangible reminder that success begins with belief and intention. The next step is to state your intention clearly and with conviction. Speak your goal or desire out loud 3 times, ensuring your words resonate with clarity and purpose. Whether your intention is to achieve financial freedom, cultivate inner peace, or attract new opportunities, this is the moment to affirm it. Speaking your intention aloud transforms it from a mere thought into a powerful vibration, echoing the Buddhist teaching that, with our thoughts, we make the world. Feel the certainty of your words, knowing that your energy is now aligned with the outcomes you seek. Once your intention is set, leave the glass undisturbed for 24 hours. This period symbolizes trust and patience, qualities that are essential in any process of transformation. During this time, focus on feelings of gratitude, knowing that the universe is working to align circumstances in your favor. Gratitude is a powerful force. As Buddha advised, let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. Trust that your intentions are being received and that the energy you've released is making way for abundance. After 24 hours, it's time to bring closure to the ritual. Pour the water away, into the earth, down the drain, or wherever feels most natural. And as you do, say, "Thank you for cleansing my energy and opening the door to abundance in my life." This final act expresses appreciation for the process, reinforcing your belief in the power of intention. It's a symbolic release of what no longer serves you and a gesture of faith in the abundance yet to come. As you integrate this ritual into your life, consider how its principles can extend beyond the practice itself. Begin each day with a gratitude practice, reflecting on 3 things you are thankful for. Engage in creative visualization by spending 5 minutes imagining your ideal life with vivid details, allowing your mind to align with your goals. Reinforce your intentions with affirmations like, "I deserve abundance in all areas of my life," or "Money flows to me with ease and joy." These habits, when practiced consistently, strengthen the energy shifts initiated by the ritual. Additionally, spend time in nature to reconnect with the world around you. Walk barefoot, watch a sunset, or simply sit quietly outdoors to clear your mind and balance your energy. Finally, practice detachment. Trust the universe to deliver what you need without obsessing over how or when it will happen. As Buddha taught, in the sky there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. By releasing rigid expectations, you open yourself to unexpected blessings and opportunities. This ritual, when performed with mindfulness and sincerity, is more than a technique. It's a pathway to aligning your energy, intentions, and actions with the flow of prosperity. The lesson is clear. Abundance begins within, and the power to create it lies in your hands. What intention will you set today to shape your tomorrow? Let this practice be a reminder that the life you desire is not a distant dream, but a reality waiting for you to claim it. Together, let's take this journey toward clarity, balance, and abundance. Let us know in the comments, "I am ready to welcome abundance into my life." Your words carry power, and sharing this affirmation strengthens your intention while inspiring others on their journey. 5. Daily reinforcement habits. Prosperity, happiness, and inner peace are not achieved through grand one-time efforts, but through the small, intentional steps we take every day. Incorporating reinforcement habits into your routine can align your energy with abundance, helping you stay grounded, focused, and open to the opportunities life has to offer. These habits are not just about attracting wealth. They are about creating a mindset that supports long-term fulfillment and success. Start your day with a gratitude practice. Take a moment each morning to reflect on or write down 3 things you are truly thankful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It's like watering the seeds of positivity and allowing them to grow. Follow this with creative visualization. Spend 5 minutes each day picturing your ideal life in vivid detail. See yourself achieving your goals, living in harmony, and embracing abundance. Visualization isn't just daydreaming, it's a tool to focus your energy and prime your mind for success. Neuroscience supports this practice, showing that the brain doesn't distinguish vividly imagined experiences from reality. By visualizing your ideal future, you're training your mind to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your desires. What does your best life look like? How does it feel? Answering these questions can make your vision more real and achievable. Affirmations are another essential habit for reinforcing positive energy. Statements like, "I deserve abundance in all areas of my life," or "money flows to me with ease and joy," might feel unusual at first, but their power lies in repetition. Affirmations help reprogram limiting beliefs, replacing doubt with confidence and scarcity with abundance. Think of them as seeds you plant in your mind. With consistent nurturing, they grow into empowering beliefs that support your actions. Spending time in nature is a grounding practice that clears energy and reconnects you with the natural world. Activities like walking barefoot on grass, sitting under a tree, or watching a sunset have a calming effect on the mind and body. Nature reminds us of life's simplicity and interconnectedness. Have you ever noticed how your worries fade when you listen to the sound of waves or feel the breeze on your face? These moments ground you, helping you return to your intentions with renewed clarity and purpose. Embrace detachment by trusting the universe to bring your intentions to fruition in its own time. Detachment doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It means releasing the stress and anxiety of trying to control the outcome. As Buddha wisely said, "In the sky there is no distinction of east and west." People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. Letting go of rigid expectations allows you to stay open to unexpected blessings and opportunities. These daily reinforcement habits may seem simple, but their impact is profound when practiced consistently. They help you align your energy with abundance, foster resilience, and cultivate a deeper sense of peace. Remember, transformation begins with intention. The life you desire is not a distant dream, but a reflection of the actions you take today. As you integrate these habits into your routine, ask yourself, what small step can I take right now to create a better tomorrow? Each moment holds the potential for growth and abundance. It's up to you to seize it. 6. Why the ritual works. They aren't just symbolic gestures. They are powerful tools that combine intention, focus, and action to create profound shifts in your life. Let's explore why this specific ritual, with its simplicity and mindfulness, works so well to align your energy with prosperity and abundance. From scientific perspectives to psychological insights and real-world outcomes, every element of this practice is designed to help you access the potential already within you. One of the most compelling pieces of scientific evidence supporting the power of intention comes from Dr. Masaru Emoto's research on water. His studies revealed that water molecules change structure based on the intentions projected onto them. Positive words and thoughts created beautiful, harmonious, crystalline patterns, while negative emotions resulted in chaotic and disordered forms. While his research has faced scrutiny, it opens the door to an intriguing possibility. If our thoughts can influence something as fundamental as water, imagine the impact they could have on our own energy and the world around us. This is why holding a glass of water and infusing it with your intention during the ritual isn't just symbolic. It's a way of embedding your desires into the fabric of your reality. Symbolism also plays a crucial role in the effectiveness of this ritual. Humans are deeply influenced by symbols. They help us process complex ideas and emotions in simple, relatable ways. Pouring stress into a glass of water, watching salt dissolve, and using a bay leaf to symbolize victory and abundance are not random acts. They are deliberate tools to align your subconscious mind with positive outcomes. Psychologists often emphasize the power of symbolic actions in creating new neural pathways. When you perform this ritual, you're not just doing something. You're rewiring your brain to focus on growth, clarity, and success. Beyond science and psychology, countless real-life stories affirm the practical outcomes of this ritual. People who have performed it often report shifts in their energy and perspective that lead to unexpected opportunities, resolved challenges, and a renewed sense of hope. One individual shared how, after years of financial struggle, this simple practice helped them break free from a scarcity mindset. They described feeling lighter, more focused, and open to possibilities they hadn't seen before. Within weeks, they encountered an opportunity that changed their financial trajectory. These stories remind us that transformation isn't always dramatic. It often begins with subtle changes in how we think and act. The power of this ritual lies in its ability to combine the physical, mental, and emotional aspects of transformation. As Buddha taught, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. By engaging with this practice, you are not asking the universe to fix your life. You're aligning yourself with the flow of abundance that's already present, but may be blocked by fear, doubt, or negativity. Performing this ritual invites you to clear those blocks, reset your focus, and trust in your ability to create the life you desire. When you approach it with sincerity and purpose, you may find that this small act becomes the starting point for something far greater. Trust in the process, and remember that the universe responds most powerfully to clear, confident intentions paired with mindful action. 7. Overcoming barriers. The trouble is, you think you have time. This profound teaching from Buddha speaks directly to one of the most common barriers we face in transforming our lives: procrastination. We convince ourselves that we'll act when the timing is better, when we feel more prepared, or when life becomes less chaotic. But here's the truth. Delaying action is like standing on the shore, waiting for the tide to be perfect before setting sail. That moment never comes. If you've been longing for a change, whether it's financial stability, inner peace, or a renewed sense of purpose, the best time to begin is now. Overcoming procrastination isn't about perfection. It's about taking the first step, no matter how small, toward aligning your life with the abundance you desire. One of the greatest strengths of the ritual we've been discussing is its simplicity. It doesn't require specialized tools, extensive knowledge, or hours of effort. All you need is a glass of water, a pinch of salt, a bay leaf, and an open heart. By embracing this practice, you're not just performing a symbolic act, you're declaring to the universe that you're ready to release what no longer serves you and welcome prosperity into your life. The beauty of this ritual lies in its accessibility. It reminds us that transformation often begins with small, intentional actions. Have you ever wondered how much lighter you would feel if you let go of the doubts and fears holding you back? Starting this ritual is like opening a window to let fresh air into a room that's been stagnant for too long. To amplify the effectiveness of this practice, pair it with affirmations that reinforce your intentions. Statements like, "I release all energy blocks and welcome abundance into my life," or "I trust the universe to guide me toward prosperity," are not just words. They are powerful declarations that reprogram your mindset and energy. When spoken with sincerity and conviction, these affirmations act as bridges between your current reality and the life you envision. They remind you that abundance isn't something external that you chase. It's an energy you cultivate within yourself. Another key to overcoming barriers is recognizing the power of collective energy. When you share your intentions and experiences with others, you amplify the impact of your actions. This is why joining a community of like-minded individuals, whether through shared rituals, discussions, or affirmations, can be so transformative. As Buddha taught, thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. By engaging with others, you create a ripple effect of positive energy that not only benefits you but also strengthens the collective intention of those around you. In modern life, it's easy to feel disconnected from others, from ourselves, and from the flow of abundance around us. This ritual serves as a bridge to reconnect with what truly matters. It's not about chasing wealth or material success. It's about aligning your energy with opportunities, peace, and fulfillment. The key is to act, even if it feels small or insignificant at first. Letting procrastination rule your life is like allowing weeds to overtake a garden. Without action, the space for growth and beauty diminishes. Overcoming barriers is about embracing the idea that change doesn't have to be monumental to be meaningful. It starts with a single decision: to pour your intentions into a glass of water, to speak affirmations that uplift you, to connect with others who share your vision. As we come to the end of this video, remember that transformation begins with action. Gather your materials, water, salt, and a bay leaf, and start this simple yet powerful ritual without delay. This is your invitation to take charge of your energy and align yourself with the flow of prosperity and abundance. Here's the question I leave you with. Are you ready to change your life for good? Envision a future filled with peace, opportunities, and abundance. By committing to this practice, you're taking the first step toward a life of intentional transformation. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. filled with insights and guidance to help you live your best life. Together, let's continue this journey of wisdom and growth. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.